Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the critical critiques. We're back again.
I
Back
lied.
again. Yeah, Ellie is a liar. Chronic lying. Chronic lying today on the stream. So the plan for today is we're gonna kind of skim around the Game Awards, right? We're not gonna
Yeah.
watch the whole fucking thing because that would take like forever because it's 4 hours, and I don't really think that we want to watch a shitload of advertisements. But so yeah, we're gonna skip around. We'll talk about what we feel like talking about, and then if we have some time left, we've got a Stellar Blade video,
A
an old
short
Stellar
one.
Blade video, a very short 5 minute Stellar Blade video that we can toss in there if we've got time. Otherwise, we'll do Dan to Dan talk, and then we'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
So, but before that, what's been going on?
In the real world. So
in any world, I
in any
guess.
world.
Yeah.
I finished a project I've been working on for like a half year in Naretsu.
Yes, I think you've mentioned before your big project. You finish big thing, big project. Yes.
Yeah. No, not a translation project or anything. I finished visiting all of my direct family. Going around to house visits, drinking some tea, doing some cookies, talking about how they are doing and where they, etc., etc. Actual touching grass with family and build relationship maintenance and whatnot. But it's going alright over there. It's not too bad. Does make me realize that I'm kind of privileged for being able to buy a house on my own.
Big privilege.
Yeah, because I got family that's in a student's box apartment and another brother who is in a is sharing an apartment with two others. So by contrast, I have an entire apartment to myself, which kind of leads into my poverty arc in Naretsu.
Oh yes, how is the poverty arc?
Naretsu, I bought a thing.
Oh no, you're in even worse poverty core now because you brought something. You brought a thing, and so now it's even worse.
Yes.
What have you done?
So I was looking for a kind of a drying rack thing, hanger.
Oh yeah.
Thing where you hang laundry on. Over here in Naretsu, it's getting cold, as you might imagine.
Yeah.
So I can't
because it's getting hot down here. So it's getting cold over there. Yeah.
So I can't dry my laundry outdoors anymore. So it has to be brought in. But I don't really have hooks on the wall or somewhere very convenient to do it. But during my visit with little brother, he had a very handy rack you can hang on your door. You can fold it in, so it's kind of flat, flush against the door.
Oh,
and then you can fold it out, and then just on the door. I thought,
see, I have the ingenious Kiwi solution of 2 bits of rope and some nails, because I have support beams, right? Like because I have a skeleton roof, so my beams are exposed. So I just have the two bits of rope nailed into the 2 beams going across the hallway, and I can hang stuff in the hallway.
Yeah, I mean, I have a hallway long enough for 2 full loads of laundry, but I don't have that much laundry. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
So
I'm in a small place, so
I popped into a shop, kind of a household shop. They got vacuum cleaners and laundry lines and glasses and
the laundry shop, as it were.
Well, no, more like the home shop. Like they also sell boxes, storage boxes, and like I said, vacuum cleaners and kitchen appliances and whatnot. Yeah, so, but Naretsu, that shop that I was in is bankrupt.
Oh no!
So it's a clearance anyway. I thought maybe I can buy a cheap thing. Well, they didn't have
Even
it.
even the shop is in poverty court.
Yes.
even the shop has poverty court going. The new hip thing with the Zoomers, poverty court.
But Naretsu, I was looking hard, they didn't have it. Very unfortunate. But then I saw Naretsu, a mixer with a bowl. You know,
Ooh, like one of those, what are they called? Fucking stand mixers or something.
yeah, kind of those kind of deal.
Ooh.
And this one, you can detach the mixer, and then you have a kind of a hand mixer, but you can, place it in a fixed to a bowl that also slowly rotates and whatnot. Very fancy. So it was on the shelf for €60. And
yeah?
because it's big bankruptcy clearance, it was 30% off. I thought, you know what? I'll buy this.
No!
And then
now you're in trillions of dollars of debt.
well, not even Retsu, because I went to the counter and they said it's 20.
Oh.
And then from the 20 was a 30% discount.
Oh. Okay.
So now I have a big bowl, bowl mixer, which was on the shelf for 20, which I got for 15 euros.
Based poverty core tactics right here.
Yeah.
Very based.
So
it's always good when you find something that, as long as you've got the space for it, right? Because that's my problem. Is I don't have a lot of space, so I can't that's a stand mixer with a nice bowl. I have no fucking room for this.
I do have the room.
I can't put this anywhere.
I mean,
but
it's cool. I have made the most dough, kneaded dough that has ever been. Big,
some sourdough or some shit.
Some quick bread, unrisen, just flour and water, salt, and a little bit of olive oils. Good stuff. But so that was like on a Wednesday I did. Then on a Thursday was I would have the appointment with my mortgage person, the mortgage people, to see if I can get my mortgage rate lowered.
Ah, yes.
That didn't go through. They didn't have the papers on time or whatnot, so it's been scheduled for next week. It's all alright. So it was Thursday. The thing that I had planned didn't go through, and then I was bored. So I was a little bit tired. It was a longer day at work. I was bored, and I thought, well, the Game Awards is tonight. It was that night. At midnight, and my shift starts, early. Like I would get up at 4 normally, and it was around 4 midday at the time. And I thought, well, if I go to bed now and wake up at midnight, I would have my sleep, my 7 hours of sleep. Then I just would wake up at midnight, watch the thing, eat breakfast, go to work.
Yeah. As you do, yeah.
So I did. So I watched the Game Awards live.
Yeah. I also watched the Game Awards live, except I was in VC with Phil, and I was he missed like 90% of it because he went to go make himself dinner, and I was just like zoned out playing War Thunder. So every now and then Jeff Keeler was like, I'm now going to announce the hypest game that is ever hyped to ever hype, and I'll look across at my other monitor, see that it's something I don't give a fuck about, and then go back to Wolf. So
I saw you in that CC, but I didn't want to bother you because you were also playing a game. So I was hanging out. I was hanging out in another server. But yeah, when I announced, we'll get to it. When they announced Helldivers, oh cool, out now. Let me see. Yeah. Oh damn, it is out right now. So during the Game Awards, I started the game of Helldivers. It crashed, unfortunately. But and then I continued watching the Game Awards.
Lovely.
But that was all good.
Well, I guess maybe we should switch over and jump around the Game Awards, whatever. Because we're gonna kind of. We'll watch a little bit, and then we'll jump around, and then we'll watch a little bit.
That's the wrong.
We'll see.
The wrong
what comes up.
Scene.
Yeah, we'll see what See what comes up.
No, I went to the wrong scene for a second. Don't worry about it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What are you gonna do? Okay. So yeah. So we've got I don't actually. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we even?
There it is, Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, we just missed Ninja Gaiden, so I guess we'll go back a bit.
Like
Because that was like the first fucking thing they announced was like Ninja Gaiden. Where is it?
From Los Angeles to celebrate the best in gaming from the past
Oh
year.
yeah, small
The
detail.
best in gaming.
Snoop Dogg, 21 Pilots.
Yeah. Don't worry, Gouda. We're not watching the whole thing. We're just jumping around and talking about stuff.
Blow your
Kind of what we're
mind.
gonna do. Anyway, also, before I forget,
Yeah, I'm going to I'm going to lower the volume just a bit because we're not really here for what they are saying, right?
No. we're here for what gets shown on screen. Like,
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm the one that has to deal with the jumping around. Oh, maybe the jump. Oh.
No, this
My
is...
sponsor skip thing is fucking having an aneurysm. Hang on, I gotta get a screen cap. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. My skip sponsorship thing that I have on for YouTube was like having an aneurysm for some reason. But anyway, yeah, Ninja Gaiden, eh? And I believe it's made by the guys that did what, Shovel Knight, I think.
Maybe I haven't. If there's a Yacht Club logo, then it would be from them, but otherwise I don't know.
That's what I heard, but that's what I remember hearing on the.
We can
like,
go through the trailer.
Look, it doesn't really matter if we're wrong. So something I noticed this Game Awards was there's a lot of trying to bank on the nostalgia of the 90s and the 80s. A lot of that going on.
That's been going on for a while now.
Yeah, and I'm getting kind of sick of it. And I was talking to Full about this because he's obviously older, right? And we kind of came to the conclusion that it feels like they're trying to bank on nostalgia for a time that they didn't really live.
And not by Yacht Club Games. Developed by Game Kitchen. Alright.
There it is, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound coming in summer 2025.
Street of Rage, people. Yeah, I'm not the person to give you an answer on that. I mean, I could look it up. Kitchen
No silksong.jpg.
Makes a killer segue into our first award category tonight.
Oh yeah.
Fighting game.
Kitchen Games. Which is this?
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Kitchen Games. Oh, they made Blasphemous. That is it.
Oh yeah, Blasphemous, right? Yeah, because the pixel. Yeah.
And Tekken 8.
Fighting games.
Oh yeah,
who cares about fighting games?
This one went to Tekken.
Oh, look at that. Tekken 8.
Spoilers, Ellie. People might not know yet.
I do want to say, Naritsu, having watched it with some, somewhat of paying attention to it, none of the game awards went to kind of the wrong games this year.
Yeah, I would say a lot of them were fine. A lot of them are alright picks. Yeah, Picora lost, but that was like...
Yeah, but
Look, they're racist against Asians, okay?
And besides, Picora has the least amount of followers between all of them.
Well, she is like the most watched fucking female streamer on the planet.
Yeah, but...
kind of a bit...
And then that case guy, I don't watch him either, but he's has like triple the numbers that Pokora has.
So anyway, do you like cozy games, Ellie? You're a cozy game enjoyer.
I'm not opposed to them. I mean, I played something like Animal Crossing for a while.
Yeah, that's a pretty cozy. Yeah, look, this is pretty cozy, right?
This appeals to my, neatness. Tetris, yeah.
Playing Tetris to get everything in the car. Move everything. Got to get it in there. Oh no, it won't close. The ukulele, no. There we go.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like you said, I'm not like opposed to this. I don't necessarily think it's, it doesn't look amazing, but it doesn't look terrible either.
I mean,
there was that other one. There was that other one that was like the 2D version.
Yeah,
of this
was
Unpacked. Like packing.
Unpacked.
Yeah. That looked pretty alright.
Let's
One
see.
move away.
Cozy.
Oh, I know. Yeah, someone I was talking to was hype about this.
Ways to conquer the spire.
Oh, Slay the Spire too.
This manuscript highly suspicious because
Big
it's
hype about this.
blood. You read
The issue with this game is the aesthetics make me think the developer probably has some really dumb takes on Twitter. Yeah, probably. Probably.
You mean home?
That is something that I
Because-
guess we'll probably talk about as we continue kind of sort of watching is like Unreal Engine 5 games.
Mhm.
Everything being in Unreal Engine 5. I'm not yeah, I'm not a fan. I'll just say that. I'm not a-
Unreal Engine 5 has the issue, kind of, that there's a bunch of options that you can't turn off.
Yeah, and it ends up making all the games look the same. Right?
Well, it's kind of
like,
there's,
like you can yeah.
this was told to me, but I have no reason to doubt it really. The thing, Netsu, imagine Netsu, you want to have a wall, play an image, right? Have a GIF, a GIF on a wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unreal Engine can't deal with that.
Oh, lovely.
It can't, because
That's-
because of all the interpolating of more advertisement skips.
Yeah, okay, I think I know why that. Hang on, I might have to. Where's my extensions? Because I think that's my sponsor block. I'll just disable that for a sec and see if that stops it. Because what's happening is my sponsor skip is trying to skip the sponsor and the watch together, and then that's jumping the video backwards for some reason.
Alright. At least I'm not
Yeah,
getting
just
any
it's
weird...
wacky extensions doing wacky things.
It's
I
this
guess.
time, it seems like me. I'm not getting any weird lag.
Yeah, it's
skip.
not Ellie this time. Yeah, it's not Ellie this time. It's me. So I've turned it off.
Or
so
maybe it was
hopefully
you the
that
entire time.
Maybe.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so you can play GIF on a wall because Unreal Engine 5 wants to do a bunch of anti-aliasing and ray tracing
Yeah, a
things.
bunch of fancy shit that
But-
no one actually fucking
But
cares
because
about,
it's a
yeah.
GIF, it can't predict its movement, right? It wants to predict where it's going, but it's a GIF, so it doesn't go anywhere. But the image is
Alright,
changing.
I'm executive ordering we skip in VR because who gives a shit?
Yeah, I
about
mean,
VR?
it was Batman that won.
Yeah.
And people like Batman. I haven't heard anybody, loudly complain. Oh, Noretsu, do you see the shadow people?
Oh yeah, the shadow people in the background.
Yeah, the guards.
I don't remember what this is. This is like
This was some dev
thing.
of. Can you skip
Okay.
5 seconds?
Oh, it was like Games for Impact or some shit.
I don't think
Like, oh, we have to
so. I think it's just a
I don't know.
general dev thing. Oh, there's the entire row.
Hey, would you like State Farm? State Farm, yeah.
Good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yeah.
And now we have our next world premiere from
All
the
right.
legendary creator of Deus Ex, Warren Spector. This
Oh yeah,
is Thieves.
Noretsu. I like Dishonored. I like Prey. I like a bunch of these.
Yeah, I remember when I saw this live, I was kind of like, oh look, it's Dishonored again.
But no, Noretsu, multiplayer changes the entire thing, right? I'm not there to.
Well, it's Thief, isn't it? Like it's a thief game.
yeah,
but
it's a stealing game. But I'm not. If I play an
Well,
immersive.
I mean the franchise called Thief.
Yeah,
The
but no,
actual-
this isn't Thief. This is something very
Oh,
different.
okay, so it's its own thing. Okay.
No,
I
because,
don't. Yeah.
because all
The
these
hood.
characters you see right now are different characters that you're kind of racing against to steal the thing. Like different abilities and whatnot.
Yeah, and like, okay, so the one thing that I am a little bit iff on is the fucking Fortnite art style. Again, one of the things I'm getting kind of sick of is I'm getting sick of like sameness, right? And like everything looking the same or copying the same styles, right? And you see that with like the Unreal Engine 5 stuff, but you can also see it here where it's like, oh yeah, let's make the style super simple and Fortnite-y because that's easy to, run and animate and, yeah, that's, yeah. And I'm not saying I want hyper-realistic graphics or anything. I just want, like, something that's a different style, right? It's not all the same.
Yeah. But for me, Noretsu, the reason why I'm not for this is because when I play an immersive sim game, I want to sit there for 15...
You want to sit there for 15 minutes fucking around with boxes, yeah.
No, not even with boxes, just looking at patrol routes. I'm going to sit on a roof, stare at one guard for its entire patrol route. Of esports.
I was trying to skip it and I didn't. I went too far. Did we skip the cat thing? Because the cat thing. When did the cat thing show up? The AI cats.
Oh, the
AI cats.
I don't think
it
would be yet.
Yeah, because I remember laughing my ass off when that came.
It looked very weird when it first showed, and it's only been getting worse ever since.
Yeah.
But no, I play immersive sim to sit on a roof, sit on a lantern, on a street light, looking for each patrol route, and then another half hour to pick out to see which one is the weakest.
So this is the Pac-Man thing that's based on the Amazon Pac-Man
No, Noretsu.
thing?
This is the thing, Noretsu. This game was made first.
Oh.
They lied.
I don't really, think it matters.
No, well, it kind of matters, I feel, because Noretsu, the whole thing of the secret level was like, oh look, it's so weird and wacky. How did they come up with this? How were they allowed to do this? Etc. etc. And it turns out, no, they made this game first, and then said, no, you must make an episode based on this.
Right, it's free real estate.
So the whole creative freedom thing, whatnot, didn't exist in the episode.
Well, I think it's funny because a lot of people were criticizing. This looks pretty fun, anime style. This is good. This is all right. I'm fine with this. Right, different kind of style, you know. It actually
Bear
looks
Girl.
visually. It actually looks fucking visually appealing. Like, come on.
I guess it's a mobile game, and that's kind of already.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with mobile games.
I guess
I'm not a bigot. I'm not a bigot. Okay. I'm not a bigot against the mobile games.
It's also
a Netflix game. Okay.
Yeah, that kind of discounts it maybe.
A brand new world from a gaming legend, Yu Suzuki, known for Virtua Fighter and Shenmue. Our next award is one of my favorites, Games for Impact.
Oh look, it's Games for Impact. So I criticized this when I was watching it live with Phil. I was talking to him about it, and I'm like, the reason I don't like this is they don't actually tell you what they did. Like, all of these games, it's like, okay, Games for Impact, they added disability options or whatever. Right, what did they actually do that was innovative? What did they actually do? I want to know. Yeah, well, Gouda, I was watching it while playing War Thunder, and I had it on in the background because I was grinding anyway, so I might as well have something on in the background, right? Like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in pure thing that I saw, right? I guess mouthwashing came too late, you know. For next award show it would apply, but I see more people being impacted by mouthwashing having than
getting harassed on Twitter. Yeah, that's an impact.
You your Twitter.
Dude, mouthwashing, like the mouthwashing fans are insane, dude. They're fucking crazy. They're fucking insane, man.
Alright, so I go through that archive of your own fan, you know, right, whatever site, and I've seen the pairings over there.
The pairings. Yeah, so I was trying to. It's hard to skip because it's like 4 hours, right? And it jumps.
Can you just arrow key 5 seconds forward or backwards?
Oh, I can. Look at that. Oh, okay.
That wouldn't skip too much.
So this is the. So Full actually has a really good stance on this, where it's like, this is fine because it's a game for women. It's a game for women. They get to be their little hobbit. They get to have fun, cooking their meals, doing their farming, doing their thing, right? You know, they're playing Dollhouse, right? They're playing Dollhouse, right? There's nothing wrong with that. So all the people going crazy about this game, like, oh, it's woke, oh, it's blah 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 blah. It's like, you know, guys, calm down. It's okay.
How is it even woke? It's just a village life game.
Because people jump the gun too much, and they need to realize that. Look, it's okay for look, women can have their games, okay? Let the women have their games. It's fine. Yeah, Gouda gets me, right? It looks like a woman game. Yeah. Yeah, see, Gouda gets me. He gets it. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna play it, but whatever.
What
And now we
was
got.
this again?
I can't remember what the fuck this was. Oh yeah, this was the one that's like.
Oh, this is the squad. You're going to die game.
Yeah, you go into a level, and you have to fight the thing. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, your Phasmophobia, your Lethal Company, your etc.
I don't care.
No.
Oh look, it's PlayStation thing.
Welcome to the midnight.
Oh yeah, this is like the multiplayer murder mystery house. It's like
another one.
It's a battle royale, but it's a battle royale, but it's in like you're in a mystery house and you have to.
Yeah, this is basically another of the games that I just mentioned. A Lethal Company, like a Among Us, but also kind of more of a Lethal Company, right? Where you just kind of have to do a thing while you're at risk of being murdered.
Yeah, it looks alright. I don't have anything really to say about it. It's fine.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act. We are so close to the big show.
I find it's crazy how it's like they haven't even started the show yet, right?
It's not. There's no difference between this pre-show and the real show.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking whack. Yeah.
Alright, can you skip 5 seconds forward a little bit?
Oh yeah. This was the one, innovation to accessibility. Yeah, like, yeah, I got it wrong. It wasn't Games for Impact. It was this one. I'm like, what did they do?
Oh yeah.
What did they do? Tell me what they did. What option did Black Ops add, or what option did some other thing add that was a big accessibility thing that was cool, right? Like, I want to know, you know. But they don't tell you. They don't fucking tell you. They're just like, oh yeah, this person won, right? Like, God, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Core Keeper.
Alright, Core Keeper.
Oh yeah, number 2. I just finished Terraria. I'm not in the game for another.
Oh yeah, this was like the Terraria clone thing. Yeah.
It's not even clone. It's not.
It kind of does look like a clone. I'm gonna be real. Like, this is just literally Terraria.
It is by not by pixels at least, so maybe it's easier.
It's Terraria with slightly different graphics. Yeah. All right, let me just I cried it. There we go.
Oh, this is, Oda-core thing. Corrupt.
Oh, spooky is big secret. Ooh.
Love it, and that is the perfect way to get into our next award, best
yeah.
game.
Oh, yeah, family game. Okay, I think it was
Astrobot.
Was it? Yeah.
Wow,
Astrobot Sweep. Astrobot
But also,
Sweep.
really, I think the better family game in a sense is Plucky Squire, because you can't play 2-player in Astrobot, right? So
I don't know. I think I don't know. Who knows?
Back there, the energy is huge with our main show only minutes away.
Alright.
But I still have 2 more
Oh,
world premieres for you.
2 more world premieres.
New and very unexpected game from a studio that was nominated for 3 awards at the Game Awards 2022.
Ooh.
Snafu.
Oh yeah, this is the
soccer
football.
game.
This is
the football.
Yeah, the soccer game. Yeah. All right, soccer. Yeah, don't. Yeah. All right, go away.
Would you believe me if I said?
Oh yeah. Hang on, I'll just pull. This was funny because she's like, we have 2 more world premieres, and then they show one of them, and then she comes back and she's like, okay, guys, get hype. We have 1 more world premiere. Yeah, I know. You said there was 2 left.
Not everybody can count, Naretsu.
I know. Look, I'm being what, disable phobic. numerically focused.
Nah, it's honestly just proper presentation because people can come later, right?
No, I don't know, but anyway.
It's the pre-show after all. People can come.
So
in
this,
early.
I think, this is some like fancy Korean MMO or whatever.
No, this is a CRPG.
Ah.
This
Oh yeah, this is the hey, we have Baldur's Gate at home.
Well, this is the second game, right? The first game was based on 5e, like Baldur's Gate.
Right.
So, and Baldur's Gate was very good. And if this game is good enough, then another CRPG 5e game.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
And Fungal Witch is fine too. Fungal
Yeah, I don't
Wizards.
know. I mean, I'm not saying I have a problem with it. I'm just not like super interested. Is my thing. I was just like, oh yeah, it's Baldur's Gate at home. It was probably fine.
Yeah. I'm
it's
not going to.
Solasta.
I'll keep it in
Solasta.
mind.
Keep
I'll
it in
look at
mind,
the
yeah.
pre-demo or see what people say about the demo.
That is it for our
All right, time for the real show to start. Let's go. 2024. Oh, here he is, Jeff Keighley.
Yeah.
Yep. The man himself. Yep. The
The
Game Awards. Yep. Wrap it up. 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 Wrap it up.
PlayStation, the great Ken Kutaragi.
Yeah.
Oh
Wrap it
yeah,
up.
I thought this
Oh,
bit was
yeah.
weird, right? They named him, let him, stand up,
Stand up. Here's his little wave. Yeah, his
and
little
then
wave.
nothing,
Yeah.
right? Hey, the guy who
It's
made
just like-
PlayStation consoles, he's walking or
Yeah,
whatnot,
they did-
and then he does nothing.
yeah, he stands there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So what's
Yeah. Don't care. Oh yeah, these guys highlight of the fucking show. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Because I will admit, it is kind of silly that Jeff is being self-aware, right? A little bit with this, like he's trying to be self-aware and be like, oh yeah, these are all problems, right? Oh, the wrap it up memes and the Jeff Keighley announces something and it's kitty shit memes, right? You know,
and he
wrap it up, wrap it up.
it's somewhat unfortunate that this is of course rehearsed, right? Because
Yeah,
these are real
yeah.
criticisms and real problems, and they are kind of
Yeah. Yeah, he's just turning it into a joke, right? And it's like, I feel like it would be better if he actually addressed it instead of just be
Yeah,
like,
like-
yeah, ha, that was funny, you know? But anyway. I mean, they were funny, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what we signed up for. All right.
I mean,
let's get this
I'm still of the opinion, get rid of the Muppets, Jeff. They're cringe.
Yeah.
This is the only
Yeah.
moment they were not entirely cringe, but it's still.
I want the Gallade robot to
I-
come back. I want
The
Gallade
Hydrobots, I believe it was.
The Hydrobot, yeah, the Hydro Gallade, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, the shaving thing. But no, somewhere I hope, I feel.
Oh yeah, the manlet status. You see this? fucking. Look at Todd, man. Look at him.
An actual
Look at how short he is. He's a fucking
an
midget.
actual head shorter. I heard the expression.
Yeah, like
but-
that's crazy. I saw this. I was like, that's fucking insane.
Roger Clark.
Are you taller than fucking Todd Howard,
Yes,
Ellie?
I'm
Because I
pretty
know
sure-
I am.
I'm
I
pretty
know
sure
I
I
am.
Actually, Troy, have you ever won this?
See, the thing is it's hard. Is it because Todd is like short, or is it because fucking
No, Todd is short,
Yeah,
right? He's shorter than
Yeah.
Kojima. He's shorter than every.
It gets even worse. It gets even worse when what's his name shows up because they do like this Indiana Jones. So yeah, here he comes.
Oh yeah, old
Look,
man.
it's Indiana Jones himself.
Old man.
How much money do you think he was paid for this?
$1 million for each word, and they.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why he
Because
doesn't
he's
say anything.
legendary for not giving a shit. He's legendary for
Also,
not
yeah,
giving a fuck.
So, but everybody.
Look at that.
everybody knows he doesn't care, so why is he here, right?
Look at this. You have like the free, like it's like a perfect fucking diagonal line.
Yeah.
Right? It's like a perfect fucking. It's so fucking funny. Oh man, but anyway, let's see. It's good. Base performance, yeah, it's just yeah.
Oh yeah, this cinema
somewhat-
sacrifice, and I kind of saw it coming.
Yeah,
Because-
yeah, which is a good one. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad choice.
No,
I mean, I
but
don't
you
really
know,
care, but
they already won last year with the same performance, kind of. It's of course a different
Yeah.
game. It's a new performance, but crying a lot is an easy way to get sympathy and get to feel,
Yeah.
feeling. So maybe it's a little bit cheap, somewhat. Maybe, I don't know. Performance is hard anyway to judge. Oh yeah, just a small side note, I guess. I don't think the Game Awards is a correct venue to judge this performance stuff. It's kind of technical, and it's not like,
yeah.
random game journalists are ready for that.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is the. I believe was this the.
Oh, Retsu, press pause real quick. Read the bottom
Okay.
text.
Oh yes, I remember that. Yeah, because this is Witcher, isn't it? Yeah. Cinematic pre-rendered in Unreal Engine 5 unannounced. GeForce Cheat announcing the 5000 series right now on the Game Boy. That would have actually been a based move
Yeah.
from NVIDIA. Can you imagine if the NVIDIA guy gets up on stage and he's like, we're going to announce the 5000 series right here at the Game Awards, and here's The Witcher running on the fucking
So yeah, Naretsu.
5090 or whatever.
Quick,
That'd be pretty based.
big side note, Naretsu. My Poverty arc is nearing its end, right? Just 1.5 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard, Naretsu, people are saying, whispering it on the wind, that the 5000 series will come out in January.
I mean, I'm already ready. I already have the money saved up for it, so I'm already.
Yeah, so
ready
I
for
thought,
that,
well,
so don't
maybe
worry about it.
I should also get it. Maybe I
I
should
would wait. Like, I would wait maybe like a few months just in case they like pull a fucking, oh, here's like the TI model or something.
Yeah, but it's already I'm jumping 2 generations forward, so the TI I don't really care for that.
2 generations. Me and my 1080 Ti sitting down below.
Yeah, I know.
2 generations.
I got a 3090 right now, but if I
I would. Yeah,
I kind of feel like my games could maybe look a little bit better.
Maybe,
and like
maybe.
a small.
But anyway, let's watch the Woker free.
I've heard
I'm
people
joking.
being stupid about it.
People are being really fucking dumb. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Like, she looks fine, right? I mean, this looks fine, obviously, because it's this looks fine, right? But let's kind of go forward a little bit here. Right?
Yeah,
Let's
we
kinda-
know.
yeah, because this goes on for a little bit, and then we get and then it's like, oh, yep, there she is, right there. So,
Save the village. Save yourself.
okay, so people are like, oh, she looks ugly, right?
No, people are stupid.
Yeah, I agree. I actually agree with you because, like, I was discussing this with Full at the time. I was like, she looks like an attractive woman that's aged 10 years, right?
Mm,
And it makes sense. It makes sense because it's like a future game. She's aged, right? So she's older. She looks like an old, mature woman, right? And it's like, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with this. It's perfectly fine, right? I get that people have been like mind poisoned by DEI, right? Like, like I get it, right? I get it, right? But I don't think this is DEI. I think this is it's Unreal Engine 5 pre-rendered cutscene, right? Right? That's the first thing, right? And then the second thing is like, I personally think that it's, I think the standard shouldn't be, oh, every single female character in games needs to look like a fucking like supermodel, maybe not Stellar Blade as an example, but like anime girl, right? Like not every game needs to look like an anime girl. I think it's perfectly okay to have, this, right? This is fine. This isn't a problem, right? So I'll let it play while we continue talking about it. But it's
Yeah,
like, yeah,
I'm kind of-
I don't have a problem with this at all.
I was kind
And
of.
you think that I would, right? You'd think that I would because I'm the anti-woke man, but you know.
The only kind of trailer goes on maybe a little tad too long, but I guess I'll forgive them. They
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
show off
it
that-
goes on for a bit, but I'll let it play while we kind of discuss this.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
start
but just in general, they want to show off the fancy new trailer they have, so you know they're kind of proud
Yeah,
of the
the
thing they have.
fancy graphics, yeah.
Fancy graphics. Look at the hair, the individual hair strands and whatnot, and
Yeah, yeah.
the smoke effects. Ooh, fancy smoke effects.
See, the thing is, right, is they can't, because Witcher 3, right?
Mhm.
That's running on the Red Engine, or whatever.
Yeah,
they call
yeah,
it,
yeah.
right? The CD Projekt Red Engine, right? They can, like, claim all of that shit as their own, kind of, because, like, that's their own engine. They made that, right? They fucking programmed that shit. And, like, it had a lot of the fancy NVIDIA, like, hair effects stuff that would, like, turn your graphics card into a fucking space heater,
Yeah.
right? And all this other kind of stuff, right? Because I remember that was like a big deal at the time when The Witcher 3 came out. People were like, holy shit, you can have all this like individual hair stuff and the hair physics are amazing and oh man, my game's running at 5 FPS, but it looks so good, right? But like now that it's on Unreal Engine 5, that's just Unreal Engine 5 shit. Like anyone could do that. It's not, you know, a big achievement, right? It's like this is baked into the engine. Like who cares, right? Which is one of the problems I have with like this homogenization of all of these AAA game devs just decide, oh, we're just all going to use Unreal Engine 5 now, right? It's like, yeah, there's no fucking soul, right? Really.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of, you know, there are problems with just having the same using the old engine. You're dependent on what the company engine does instead of, you know, your own stuff and whatnot. Naratsu, small thing. I do hope that this trailer kind of shows off in a bit the things you can do in game, right? I hope you can have a chain attack.
Yeah,
and
yeah. That's another
use spells
stuff.
through your chain.
That's
I do
another
think
problem,
they'll nerf Siri a little bit because you could just teleport in Witcher 3.
Well, there have been like some other discussions about like the lore implications of some of this, right? Where like
Yeah, but, you
Siri
know,
is not meant. She's not meant to actually be a Witcher. She's meant to be something else or something. I don't
Yeah,
know
but,
any
you
of
know,
the
you
Witcher
can
lore,
just-
so I can't.
You can.
I don't care, really. I understand. Like, here's the thing. I'm not unsympathetic to people that are lore nerds and are pissed that the lore's being broken, right? I get it, right? I'm fine with it. You're like, I think that's more valid than fucking, you know, oh, she looks fucking unattractive.
Alright,
Because I mean, look at her. She looks fine. She looks
Yeah.
fine. Look at her. She's
Alright,
fine.
so Naruto,
It's fine.
again, away from the Twitter drama stuff, right? It's two small things that, or maybe three. Right, so in the books, Geralt died, and The Witcher 1 started after the book. After books, like the book says Witcher died, the game says actually he didn't. So that already breaks the lore of the books and of the Witcher world.
Yeah.
So they can
I'm
just,
not,
you know,
I'm not. Yeah.
So they can just, you know, even if the canon ending of 3 was Ciri becomes the Empress or whatever, they can just, no, actually this is the canon ending. You know, do a Yoko Taro or something.
Yeah, and I'm not, you know, I don't have enough investment to really care about that. I'm just saying, like, I can understand fans, right, that might be pissed, right? I think it's valid, right? It's more valid than she looks unattractive. That's my point.
Yeah,
right?
but, you know,
Like,
lore stuff I can forgive. I mean, even, you know, women have a harder time becoming witchers from all that stuff. Maybe, you know, oh, look, we found there was a super secret Witcher cult that had some women
yeah,
stuff.
no, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know.
It is alright.
Let's move on. 'cause
Small
we've been here for
thing,
too
Naratsu,
long.
because I'm particular on this. She says, right, I only see there are no gods here, only monsters, you know. At the end of Witcher 1, in the end of Witcher 1, there's a scene where the human final boss and Witcher are having a fight. Geralt wins, knocks him down, and then Geralt pulls out his silver sword. Against,
Oh yeah, to kill them all. Yeah.
and then he says, the guy says, no, that sword is for monsters. and then
Yeah.
Geralt uses it to kill him anyway. You know, that's a very famous and, you know, very meaningful line in the series. And I feel like you can't mess with that line. It's a too powerful one.
Yeah, but anyway, Fortnite Elden Ring. Are you hyped for Fortnite?
No,
Fortnite.
but the rest of just my particular, right? When series says there are no gods, there are only monsters, I would, if it was any closer than that, I would be offended. I mean,
Okay.
like
Well, what are
you're
you
messing, you're messing with the.
We're on a different game now,
No,
Ellie. Time
Naretsu.
to put your offense away.
No, it was just barely not offensive. That's the thing I want to take
Okay.
bring
You
with
made your point. You made your point. Now let's talk about the joke that I've been saying in my VCs has been it's Elden Scrolls Fortnite. Elden Scrolls Fortnite.
I've seen some, you know, articles and video. I saw a video on this, right? That shrinking circle. Yeah, you have to, you know, level up quickly, get stuff to defeat the bosses or whatnot. For the lore heads, this is kind of a separate.
Yeah,
dimension.
it's a separate side project thing. That's a co-op. You know, have
yeah,
fun,
but also
kill monsters.
in the lore and whatnot, it's not the same world, kind of. So you can't really.
It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, right? It's my phone.
Yeah, but
who cares? Right?
I was already kind of checked out of Elden Ring. I played it and I beat it, and I was, you know, tired.
Satisfied. You're satisfied with your experience.
Kind of tired more, unfortunately. I was just tired of it. So if they use, you know, I don't know the Fire Shrine Maiden stuff. I've never played the Dark Souls. So if they include.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Like, my thing is, from what I've looked a little. Like, I haven't looked into it, but I've seen shit on Twitter about it. Apparently, this is like a Tencent thing, where Tencent was like, we want them to make a online multiplayer thing for Tencent or whatever, and this is like the side team.
I haven't seen any.
This is like the side team project. Hey, here's all the assets. Here's all of the stuff. Make like a co-op thing that we can, you know, contractual obligations or whatever type shit.
I just saw.
That's what I've heard. Could be wrong. That's just what I've heard. Right?
I've seen some article on how this was made, and from what I read, right, and I didn't read it that closely. It was just, hey, a person on the team says, hey, I have a good idea for a side thing, and then they were like, oh, that sounds good, let's make it. I haven't heard anything that Tencent was.
Yeah,
like,
well, I don't know, but like, there's conflicting information about it. I'm not particularly interested, so I'm just like.
No, unfortunately not.
I never got Elden Ring. I didn't buy it, so you know. I mean, good for people that like Elden Ring. You get more Elden Ring, right?
Yeah, I played it until I was tired, tired of it. So and it was hours and hours in, so it's good stuff.
Just let FromSoft cook, yeah.
Good game. I think you can skip forward a little bit, you know.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, alright. Oh yeah, here we go. Look, Final Fantasy coming to PC!
What a surprise.
It's coming to PC!
What a surprise.
So yeah. Oh look, it's Indiana Jones! Indiana Jones! Look at him!
I still don't...
He's doing...
I said what I think of Indiana Jones.
Things. Yeah, he's doing Indiana Jones things. Look, ooh. Oh look, here it is! Here it is! Here's the AI cat. Here we go. Here we go. The fucking, the AI cat thing. I think it's AI.
Yeah,
people were saying
AI.
this is like it's an AI crypto fucking scam cat thing.
Yeah, I also from hey, those eye stuff look very AI. And why does that look like an AI stuff?
The movement is very yeah. I mean, it looks good for AI, I guess. If this was made in AI.
Well,
okay, wait. Oh shit! No, hang on. No, I gotta get because this is fucking. I love this bit. This bit actually does make me fucking laugh. When the cat just eats shit. Like, watch this. All right, get ready. All right, here it comes. All right, what? You ready? Are you ready? Watch the small. Watch it. Boop. and then just like flies off the stairs.
There's no physics. There's no physics going on here.
Yeah, there's no and then slides. Yeah, slides. Yeah, and then this happens, and this cat scratches you, and then you wake up, and it's like,
I mean, and this
Oh,
this
look,
looks so
fashion.
AI.
yeah, fashion stuff, and then and then you get to see, look,
and
it's, oh yeah, those are AI. Yeah,
100%. I mean, I can
So
believe.
it's some, yeah,
I can believe, right, that the video or the trailer itself is mostly real, but every design is AI.
yeah. So I believe this is Path of Exile,
Yeah,
which I've heard
it's
people say
been
is.
out. It's
yeah.
just out, so it's just
Well,
hey,
look, I am contractually obligated by my Kiwi blood to shill Path of Exile.
Oh, I didn't know it was a part of the.
Oh yeah,
agreement.
it's made by guys up in the North Island. It's a Kiwi game.
Alright.
Path of Exile is made by Kiwis, so yeah, I have to. I am fucking nationally obligated by blood to shill Path of Exile.
I guess I have somewhat the same for Horizon, but I'm not. I haven't been checked on my.
It's made by Kiwis who are owned by. Yeah, Kiwis. Look, listen, Gouda, listen. It's like there's not a lot I can do about that.
You couldn't get rid of me that easy.
Blame the government for that. Fucking selling us. Oh look, you want to get 50% off your select nominees on Prime, Ellie? You want to get?
No, I don't have Prime or whatever. I don't have Amazon.
All right, time to. Oh yeah. All right.
I don't know who
Some
that guy
game,
is.
yeah.
Oh, this is
Oh,
that
action game, that, yeah.
was Wukong,
Oh yeah, Wukong got this one. Yeah, Wukong.
which is good enough.
He's got the monkeys. They've got the monkeys. Little monkeys. Well, I'm glad that Wukong won something, right? That that makes me happy. I'm glad they won something.
I didn't really feel it didn't feel right to have Call of Duty in action game in that sense.
Yeah,
right?
we talked about that when we were talking about the nominees. Yeah, it was a bit weird. This goes on for a bit because they have to he has to translate it. So yeah, there we go.
All why we became fans in the first place. 5 years ago, I had the pleasure of having lunch with one of our industry's most treasured game makers. I am
Ooh,
beyond
oh,
proud
he's in the
to
Red
reveal
Sea.
this stunning
You skip forward and when he just was
Yeah, no,
about to say the
I
name.
don't care. I don't care. Shut the fuck up. Shut
You
the
made
fuck
me.
up.
You played it long enough. Oh, who is this guy? And then you skipped forward.
Who is this guy? No, skip.
Which
So
game
what
was this
oh
again?
yeah, oh yeah, this is the Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh
thing.
yeah, robot thing and climbing the robot
Yeah,
thing and then
Yeah.
being destroyed by the storm anyway.
China's gonna sweep this decade, probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah, so this is
the West has fallen in
ICO.
games at least.
The West has fallen. I am gonna kind of jump a bit here because you don't actually see a lot in this trailer.
No.
Like it's mostly just like it definitely has the Shadow of the Colossus vibe, right? But more
but
tech.
techno,
Yeah,
pilgrims.
tech. And
techno
he
wizardy.
jumps on. There's some shockwave and human head thing, and he's got to try and fly away,
but he's
gets caught
getting
in
hit
shockwave.
by the storm anyway. Whoosh.
Yeah. And then we don't even really get a name for it either.
No,
it's
it's
just kind of
completely
like,
untitled at the moment.
yeah.
Wait, good luck.
Hey,
good,
Samu,
good
how you
stuff.
doing? Yeah, we're just jumping around. We're just jumping around.
Good for your 3DS. 3DS is cool. Plays every DS
Yeah.
game, plays every 3DS games, good library, good stuff.
Nice, yeah. I still got my 3DS. lying
Me
around.
too. I still not finished that high score.
I've been considering modding it because I might as well mod it.
You
Get
might
all
as
the-
well. It's not like Nintendo is coming.
It's not like
after-
Nintendo gives a shit about it anymore, so I might as well fucking mod the fuck out of it. Yeah. Oh yeah, this was a Civ
should-
7 where they should do the
really
music.
should play actually, Majora's Mask. I have it on the 3DS but never finished it. Painful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip the
Oh yeah,
yeah.
best music.
Civilization.
Of Civilization.
Yeah, Civilization.
Medley, you can look forward to that. Right now, it's time to get the first look at gameplay of a project from a studio that has previously been nominated.
Yeah. He says that a lot.
Uh,
Oh yeah, it's Outer Wilds.
oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so hey, Ellie, this game is brought to you by the same studio that brought you that game from 40 years ago and none of the devs that worked in the studio 40
we
years
asked
ago
the
are working
PC
at the studio now.
The PC
It
has
is-
shipped this studio 10 times over, but we're still the
Yeah,
same.
we restructured this studio 500 times, and now it's completely different.
But no,
God,
alright, so
yeah, I fucking.
there is
It's Shipperfacius, man. It's Shipperfacius. It's straight up.
there is an
It's like, it's
argument
not-
still kind of to allow that, right? Because hopefully there is still some structure, some some structures.
No, if it's not the same creative team, then it's not the same people, right? I'm sorry, it's
Nah,
different.
you can
And
replace...
no, here's the thing. It does a disservice to the actual people, right? Because think about it from this way, right? What if the game was good, right?
Mhm.
Everyone's going to be like, oh, this game was fucking cool, and it's cool because it's made by the same people that made these games from 40 years ago, even though it's not. So the people that actually did work on the game, right, are not going to actually get the credit that they deserve because everyone's going to be crediting people that don't even work at the company anymore, right? So, from my perspective, I think that, like, on both ends, right, it's like, it's kind of false advertising, but it's also somewhat harming the actual devs in a sense, right?
Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm not saying from the same people. I'm saying that some of the structures can survive after the people are gone. Not saying that the people, of course,
I don't think so,
do.
because it's because it's a creative field, right? And it's artists and stuff, right? So like, if it's a different writer, different team.
Yeah, but there's some experience.
Hey, this guy! Fuck the Oscars, man.
Yeah, I don't
hell
really
yeah.
care much for him because he makes games I don't care about, so I don't.
Well, he makes games that are like multiplayer co-op.
Yeah, and I don't
yeah.
play those.
And I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Don't get me wrong. Like, it looks fine. It looks alright. It's it looks like a fine experience. It'll be good to watch VTubers play it, right?
I guess,
It's
but
one of those
I'm not interested enough to
Uh,
even really watch other people play it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Alright. Skip over it. Look, you get to play as pigs. What do you mean? You get to play as
Yay.
pigs. And then to turn into sausages.
That's
Sausages.
Some
Yes.
food thing, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, but he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I don't
Apparently
mind
he got
him.
twins,
He's allowed.
which-
He is allowed to exist. He's okay.
but actually the funny thing, he has twins.
Yeah.
As children, a guy who makes multiplayer, two-player co-op games.
Yeah,
has had twins.
yeah. It's good.
Much more Game Awards to come. During
Yep.
the show, those of you in the U.S. can head to.
Oh yeah. You want to get a laptop? Look. It's just like my Japanese animes, Ellie.
I
Look,
thought it
my
had some-
Japanese.
It looked a little bit like a Portable
Yeah.
style.
Listen,
but,
listen. We need to advertise because the animes are hit with the kids, right? We gotta.
I mean, they're not wrong.
And then this
Hey, look, this is Switch 1.
advertisements. Yeah, look, advertising, yeah,
For a game that I thought was not
some
interesting at
game,
E3.
zombies, yeah, don't care.
Killing Floor free.
entertaining and sometimes comforting or affecting us through video games. In fact, 25 years ago back in college, I was behind them. Now, the
Oh,
same
so
video
this
games
is
that
this
we
is
made
kind of
but they-
this is the thing where he's like, oh, this guy, right? This
Yeah,
bald man.
it's kind of an
So
started in the games industry.
So, okay. I'm gonna get. Where is he? This man right here, right? We'll get a better shot.
Yeah,
of him when he shows up.
I've also
This
read-
man right here. So, the problem with this, right, is the way they present him in this like little video and how they present him with the award, right, Ellie? They are like, oh, look, he's this guy. He's just some guy, Ellie. He's
Somehow,
just some guy
some
who
concern
he
in
has.
the-
He makes YouTube videos where he plays the piano, right? He's just a guy. Yeah, 5-0. Don't spoil it. I'm getting there, right?
concerned citizen, really.
Yeah, he's just a concerned citizen. He's so worried about all of these devs losing their jobs, Ellie. Like he's trying to help them by making a spreadsheet, Like that's so cool, right? And then it turns out he is a fucking director at fucking Tencent.
The guy who's firing the people.
No, not even that. He's a fucking headhunter, Ellie. He's
yeah.
headhunting people. He's like, hey, I know you got fired from your job. Why don't you come work for China? Why don't you come work for me?
I personally had
It'll be great.
I had an analogy for myself, right? Even before all the
I'll let it play while we talk. So
Yeah, that's good.
So we're actually making progress. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had the analogy, right? Not even him, right? Imagine that he is a good guy, whatever. He's just a concerned citizen. This is kind of, oh yeah, people get their legs chopped off in the factory. Like every day 100 people get their legs chopped off in the factory. But hey, we can offer some prosthesis to 10 of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we going to do something about the factory? No. We can't criticize the factory.
And look. Here's the thing, right? Let's say what he's done has helped a lot of these people that have been getting laid off or whatever, right? Find new employment. That's great, right? That's fine. That's cool, right? His little spreadsheet has helped people get hired, right? Like, yeah, cool. That's cool. Okay. I don't like how dishonest this is, right? Because if they'd said, hey, this guy's a director at Tencent, right? Then I'd be like, oh, all right, that's fine, I guess, right? There's a little bit of conflict of interest there, but it's like, it's okay. It's the whole, like, presentation of, oh, he's just a guy, and he makes little YouTube videos, and he he's just made this thing out of the kindness of his heart, right? And it's, but now with the added context of, oh, he's a director at Tencent, it suddenly becomes like he's, like, headhunting people for Tencent, right? He's like, oh, look at all these people that we could, like, offer contracts to, right?
Yeah,
and it kind of destroys the illusion of like look, he's getting up on stage with his Zelda jacket and his T-shirt, and he's he's just like you. He's just a gamer like you, Ellie. He's just like you, right?
Yeah.
And I don't like it. I think it's dishonest, right?
It's
I
also
think it's
a little
actually
bit,
dishonest.
Thank you so much.
Between, hey, you're fixing your mistake from last year and you're doing this stupid, I'm still leaning you're doing this stupid.
Well, this just feels like it's jacking, like the industry jacking itself off. Because he is up here right now doing this in front of the guy, the fucking Tim Schafer. Tim Schafer is right there in the front row. There's fucking pictures of it. He's right there. Mr. Tim Infinite Growth Schafer of CEO of Microsoft is right there in the audience. He's the guy
Tim Schafer,
laying all these people off.
He's not Tim Schafer.
Is it Tim Schafer?
No,
He's the head of Xbox, isn't he?
Tim
He's CEO
Schafer
of
is the
Xbox.
guy. Wasn't that just the guy from Double Fine?
Ah, maybe I'm getting them mixed up. Listen, Ellie, I don't know who these fucking people are.
Tim Schafer is a Double Fine. You mean...
Oh, then I'm wrong. What's his fucking name then? I can't remember. I know his face. I know what he looks like. I'm always getting names mixed up. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm retarded. Listen, I have an old person moment every stream, okay? I gotta get it.
Yeah.
Video games. Phil Spencer! That's it, Gouda. Thank you. Yeah, Tim Schafer, Phil Spencer. Yeah, it's because the syllables. Yeah, I'm an idiot. All the CEOs are the same. Yeah. All of them are the same, yeah. So, but look, he's getting up on stage having a cry. He's so emotional, Ellie. This just feels like jacking off. They're jacking off on stage.
I feel it's more like, oh no, I got criticized last time real bad. Oh, quick.
I have to self-correct, yeah.
But not actually call them out or fix anything. So
it's emotional manipulation. Yeah, Five-O's right. It's emotional manipulation, and it's like, yeah, look, these people in the fucking audience clapping are literally responsible for people getting laid off, right? Because they are like, oh, infinite. We'll get to whatever this game is in a sec. But it's like, oh, infinite growth, right? Infinite growth. We hire all these people over COVID. We hire all these people. We give them jobs. We get them settled. We can do all this stuff, right? And we've had our debate about this already with the tech layoff stuff, right? So it's, I'm not going to rehash the same debate, but they hire all these people, right? And then all of a sudden, oh no, Ellie, the infinite growth isn't happening. It's actually going down. Oh no, we're losing money. What are we going to do? We have to fire all of these fucking people that we hired when we thought we were going to have infinite fucking growth forever, right? And I know that sucks for the people that got, hired during that time, right? It does suck, but at the same time, it's the point is, the people in the fucking audience of the Game Awards, those CEOs and those guys, are literally the people fucking responsible for the situation. And so it's almost like we created the problem and now we're clapping ourselves on the back for making a Band-Aid fix to the problem.
Yeah, this is kind of
Right.
meant with the factory thing, right? Because the people getting
Yeah.
chopped up, getting a prosthesis, good, I guess. But if you're not calling out the factory, what are you doing?
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you-
yeah.
hey,
I agree.
you,
Yeah.
Phil Spencer, whatever, you,
Mm.
why aren't you doing something instead of, oh no, let's give awards to the
Yeah.
person, the single person with a single Excel spreadsheet. He is the savior of game industry, I guess. Not doing anything of the disease. Not how
Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
treat disease, just
treating the symptom, not the cause, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, you're
Anyway,
blind.
let's-
I guess I'll teach
Oh
you.
no, oh no, you're blind.
I'll
That's a
just
shame.
teach you how to blind read.
Anyway, this I heard that this is being made by the same devs that did. Someone told me it was the Snowbreak devs, but I don't think that's true. I'm not sure. I don't actually know, but it seems interesting. It's
It
like
feels
a mech.
very Gundam-y with your super advanced humans
yeah.
and
Yeah,
kind
I'm
of
just
new.
gonna skip ahead because unlike most trailers, they actually show gameplay. Look at
Oh,
this.
no.
Oh look.
It is some
And it
kind
actually does look kind of cool because look, you got these mechs, but you've also got like these animal ones that are like wolves and jaguars and stuff that run like wolves and jaguars, and they look cool, right?
And there's one with this kind
Like-
of more insect-like,
Yeah, look,
beetle-
like this
beetle
one here,
bug.
it's like yeah, they look like yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool. I'm down. You know, it seems alright. Steel Hunters. What was the hang on? What was the devs? Hang on, because it'll show up on the thingy.
Ooh, this
Oh,
very
does it?
small wargaming.
Oh yeah, no, it's the same devs behind World of Warships and World of Tanks.
Oh,
No,
the
yeah, I was
logo
getting
looks
confused.
kind
Someone,
of like it.
someone said it was from some other thing, but yeah, whatever.
No, the logo looks kind of like.
Yeah,
Still have
yeah.
that square logo or that rectangle logo, kind of.
yeah. Unreal Engine again though, but. Oh, your Mecha Break is the Snowbreak. Oh, okay, yeah, because it's different games. Yeah, I'm getting confused. Yeah. Listen, guys, I'm a little retarded. Alex Jones' voice. I'm a little retarded, guys. Okay, bear with me. Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah, most beautiful game ever. Yeah. And it's,
Oh, no,
it's,
alone in the dark. No, was it? Maybe the
sorry,
long
yeah,
dark.
You're in the. Yeah,
The
the Black
Long-
Forest. Black
Yeah,
Forest or
subtitle The
something.
Long Dark 2.
Oh, look, it's the Cuck Man.
Also, hey, we're all here for happy people in a happy environment, happy to
Yeah.
be at work. Let's have the most toxic person in video games on
Motherfucker,
stage.
yeah. Hey, is he gonna get his guitar out and sing the Bigot song again? He needs to sing the Bigot song. Listen, he needs to sing the Bigot song.
Did they check them
It's great
him
stuff.
on for USBs?
Yeah, did Listen. What do you look? Tim Schafer is oh, not Tim Schafer. God, I'm always getting
Phil
confused now. It's
Spencer.
fucking Gearbox. This man on screen right now is a wholesome individual. He would never do anything, would he, Ali? How dare you question our CEO fucking overlords, okay?
And I can skip forward a bit because
Yeah, okay, yeah, Borderlands, this looks like fucking dog shit. I'm gonna be real.
this is just
Like,
trailer.
It doesn't
trailer.
even look like, because Borderlands, right, has like a style, right? It has like it had a vibe. It used to have a vibe, and now it it looks bland to be like. It looks bad. And, like, look at these main characters.
Yeah, the
right?
self
Look,
shading is gone, kind of.
like they look like. Okay, we're gonna pause for a moment. I'm gonna Borderlands 2.
But Noretsu, I kind of appreciate because every single trailer of Borderlands, every game is super cringe, stupid humor that doesn't land.
Yeah.
And this trailer,
yeah.
Noretsu, I could watch. I could watch this trailer till the end. So
Okay,
that's
so,
a plus.
Let me like, yeah, slight improvement. Slight improvement. Let me like, okay, so let me put this in the chat for you, and you can there's an image for you. It's an image.
Where's
and,
the Discord? It's over there.
It's going in the cast too. There you go. That's from Borderlands 2, right? And then I'm also gonna like,
Doesn't look that
gonna, like,
different, honestly.
well, no, because like, okay, let me see if I can get it like on a good on the screen. Look at these fuckers. Maybe, I don't know if they show up. God, it looks fucking terrible. Okay, all right, that might work once it, yeah, that works, right? So the first thing I noticed, right, if you want to bring it up on the thing, you bring the image
Give
up
me a
so the
second,
chat, so the chat can see what I'm talking about, right? The problem I have with this is like they all just look the same to me, right? Like it's non-distinct black woman with side cut here and thing, nondescript, slightly dark-skinned muscle man, right? Nondescript, a Latino-looking girl with fancy hair, nondescript black man with fancy hair, and then you compare it to like Borderlands 2, right? Where it's like, yeah, okay, you still have like somewhat black man, buff man, other buff man, but all of them like look distinct from each other, right? Like they all kind of look distinct. Whereas this new one, like they all kind of merge together to me. Like there's nothing like, I'm not getting like, okay, that one is like the sniper and the assassin, and that one is the magic user, and that one is the tech person, and
So,
that one is
no,
the
so
thing.
I'm
But I
going-
look at Borderlands 2 and I instantly know who's who, right?
So the small thing, right? So this is a character lineup from, hey, look at all these different characters. I don't know if this is a character lineup of the different characters you meet. If this is the four, is this
No, they're playable characters. It's because these four are the playable characters.
Yeah, but these four aren't. This group isn't playable characters, right?
Yeah, the one I linked you is all the playable characters in Borderlands 2.
All right.
Because it was the main four, right? The main four was the military-looking guy, the chick, the buff guy, and the guy that looks like an assassin, and then the other two were DLC.
All right.
Right. So, but like, I look at them and like they're all different heights, they're all different like body proportions, they're all different styles, right? They all have like I can look at them and I can distinguish them apart, right? I look at these characters on screen right now from the new game, and I literally they all look kind of the same to me. I'm not able to like differentiate. Like the muscle man stands out, right? But the other three don't. They all look like they're not unique, right? There's nothing unique about them. Like,
I don't know.
One of them doesn't have like a robot arm, right? Well, I mean the muscle guy does, but like I'm talking about the other three, right? They don't have like she kind of has tattoos, but they're not very pronounced like the other chicks is. Like the guy, they all just they don't look unique. They don't look good. But anyway, I'm gonna keep playing while we talk about it. So
they
they don't look unique to me.
I
don't like it. I
see
don't
enough
like it.
difference between them, but besides, did you actually?
You're
play
too charitable. You're too.
Yeah, but
charitable.
also I'm not into this game, so I can
Well, I'm
judge
not.
its very.
I mean, I played two, and I thought it was all right. But I mean, the writing's obviously shit. But like, I don't, it was fine gameplay wise. But it's like, I feel like Borderlands has like lost its vibe, right? Like it's lost its kind of uniqueness. I mean, the enemies look alright. The enemies look fine. They're unique, but the player characters look fucking like, yeah, no, I'm not into it. I'm not feeling it, guys. I'm not feeling it. I've had my rant. There you go. I've had my rant about Borderlands.
Yeah, I'm just Borderlands was also always kept at a distance for me, and it's like, all right,
so
the characters look less
Final
wacky.
Fantasy.
In that sense, all right. Oh yeah, Tekken DLC character.
Tekken.
Happy for the people who are happy.
Yeah.
Next, on the beach.
Oh, most anticipated game.
GTA 6 for every year that's on the list.
Yeah. We're just gonna like probably start because we've got a lot to get through. So we're probably gonna.
No, small things. So I'm happy that like Helldivers got like 3 awards.
Yeah, they did pretty good. Yeah. This is the
Splitgate.
Portal game.
It's like
Portal
the
game.
second
Yeah.
game.
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age ad, Mecha Break ad.
Okay. Because I'm just like tap.
Yeah, but also
I
Mecha
think
Break.
this is Mecha.
This is Mecha Break. Look,
Yeah,
look at all the lasers, the bullets, and the rockets.
Yeah, bullets, fancy. Yeah, hell yeah, fucking cool.
Boom.
Yeah, it looks
And
cool.
new modes announced or something.
Yeah.
It's
Cool. Look at that
stuff.
shit. Yeah. Star Wars. Yeah. Okay.
Fortnite
okay.
ad, alright. Good.
Music, David, and 21.
Oh yeah, this is
Performance.
Arcane. Arcane was good. I liked Arcane. I watched Arcane.
I didn't,
It's music.
so I
It's music shit. Yeah, it's fine.
even more
Music shit.
music.
Yeah, music. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, whatever.
Brand new game announcement.
Brand new game announcement. This was fucking.
Bird Eye, what was it
dying.
again? Oh yeah, this is Virtua Fighter.
Ah, yeah.
Some people
cool.
are very happy with this because I know Virtua Fighter hasn't had a game in 20 years or so.
Yeah, based.
So first game in 20 years or something. I'm
now
slightly
we got-
exaggerating.
Oh, is this the this is the new thing? I think
They're not
from
Yakuza, but same.
No,
name.
it's the Yakuza. It's the Yakuza dev team, but they're doing a new thing.
Yeah,
So
but
it's a
they're
new-
not Yakuza. I mean,
I think it looks good. I mean, 1915 is an interesting setting.
yeah,
in
you know, the
Japan.
moment
You don't
between industrialization and
before the war, kind of ish.
also or before wars,
Yeah.
but right in between switching from, you know,
feudalism. Yeah.
to
yeah.
industrial, and all the tensions.
And it looks like it's gonna have kind of the, you know, what was that? The one with the lawyer? I can't remember what it was. Not the
Judgment.
Yakuza game. Judgment. Looks like it's gonna have that kind of Judgment / old school Yakuza beat 'em up kind of feel.
Yeah, but also
Well,
Yakuza was never this violent.
yeah, it's gonna be a bit more gritty. It looks like, yeah. So I'm kind of There wasn't blood, even though you're like bashing people's heads in with motorbikes. It wasn't really
Never.
that much blood. Yeah, killing.
So you're
Yeah.
outright murdering people here, which is new.
I mean, it looks good. I reckon it looks cool. Project Century, yeah. I reckon it looks cool. I think it's cool. Yeah, 1915, yeah. Yeah, I think it looks cool. I'm down. I reckon it sounds good. Because one of the things, because I want to talk about it a little bit, right? Like Yakuza, I do like Yakuza, but I liked Yakuza because it was a good mix of serious and funny, right? Like
Mhm.
it would get serious when it needed to get serious, and then you could also have like wacky haha hijinks in the side stories, right? Like the side stories were all kind of like, yeah, wacky haha, funny references, funny, you know, wacky stuff. But then the main story would always be kind of, you know, serious, right?
Yeah,
And I feel
drama.
like as it's gone on, like it's kind of lost a bit of that. It's kind of leaned a bit too much into the haha funny wacky stuff a little bit, especially with the more modern ones that are like with the other guy, the Ichiban guy,
Yeah.
like the new ones, right? They've kind of leaned a bit more into the haha wackiness seeping into everything, right? So I'd be interested in a Yakuza game, even though it's not Yakuza, that's a bit more in that like, oh, we're going to actually take this seriously, right? Like it's going to be an actual serious story again, right? So, yeah. Anywho, let's continue.
That's right, RGG Studio. Now to present our next award, please.
Next award, okay. Oh, yeah, here he is. He's the man. He's got that giant gold brooch on.
Yeah, I
Fucking
mean, Nerdsu, when I was watching live, right, I challenged Jeff mentally from across the globe. Jeff, 3 years, no Kojima whatsoever. I dare you.
yeah, I dare you.
Dare-
Well, I mean, Kojima's got game projects in the works.
Yeah, but no,
I'm actually surprised because they didn't show anything, did they?
No.
So it's
I mean,
kind of interesting.
Jeff finally learned, don't have Kojima
Yeah.
on stage every single time, but he's still on stage here.
Jeff's boyfriend. It's Jeff's boyfriend.
Yeah, so, Jeff, I
mean, it's
hereby
good.
challenge you, online, you're watching this, I know. no
best art
Kojima for
direction.
5 years. Which one?
Who won it again?
Which
it
was this
was it
debut thing?
Astrobot?
Well, Balatro
was
was also one
Astrobot.
of them. So
Yeah. But anyways, yep.
Astrobot won.
Cool. Universal.
There was Turok.
Oh yeah, Turok. Yeah. Good old
Turok
Turok.
Origins.
People like Turok.
People
so
are confused
probably-
what this game actually is because the first Turok game didn't have this tech stuff.
Yeah. Who knows? Oh well.
Absorbing dinosaur powers or something.
Yeah. Well, it could be cool. Could be cool. Hey, look, it's John Helldiver. It's great they actually got the guy.
Yeah, the guy that gives the announcement. The
Yeah, John Helldiver. Yeah. So you had the game crash on you. Did you actually get to play the update? Or
Oh yeah,
was
I
it-
did. I was in the map. I shot the aliens and whatnot, and then halfway through the game crashed.
You shot the aliens and the aliens shot back.
I don't know why
The
it
aliens were
crashed.
like, nah, fuck you.
But no, I shot at every alien. I completed some objectives, and then the game crashed at
Yeah.
some halfway.
So I mean, I'm happy for them. I might come back and play it again at some point. I've been too busy with GFL 2, so I've not been able to get any games in.
it's
Because
fun.
Helldiver games take a while, so
It's
kinda
fun
like-
because it's alright. This faction, right, the Illuminate here, is a kind of a mix of just hordes of zombies that run at you and a rare few annoying advanced
Elite
enemies,
enemies,
elite
yeah.
and troops.
Yeah.
So it's
So
really
it's different gameplay style,
so
basically.
you have to deal with zombies that mindlessly run at you from every street corner, and then the elite troops that fly around, and then this goddamn tripod that just shoot lasers from large distances. So it's not easy. I'm adapting. I'm still getting my loadouts ready and good. Oh, this is
people
War.
were like, Warframe's thing. Don't care because Warframe. I don't play Warframe.
Yeah, when I first saw this, right, like last year, 3 or 2 years ago, I thought, is this Dark Sector? And apparently, and then it was no, it's Warframe. But
Oh look, it's the Power World, legally distinct, not Pokemon game.
I mean, I saw the trailer, or the animations, and whatnot. It looked so flat. It looked so.
And
Right?
he's punching. Look, he's punching the guy. They become pals. They
Yeah,
become
but-
broskies.
It's not even it looks stiff. It looks so. I don't know, delayed almost.
Look, they become best friends though. It's
Oh, this is
look,
War-
Genshin. No, Withering Waves. Yeah,
Yeah.
they kind of had all of the Chinese gotcha games show up at once. So you had like Withering Waves here, which I've heard Withering Waves is good. I had a guy in real life, an actual human being that I
no.
talked to, tell me that Withering Waves is good. So that's kind of it's crazy. So I've heard it's good.
Oh.
And then you got
Xbox is dead. Commercial.
Game
Won
Awards,
the first ever Best Independent Game Award.
Independent Game Award.
Well,
Yeah, but
that's
you're
Balatro.
yeah. And he didn't show up. The man didn't show up, and he was like, "No, fuck you, fuck the Game Award."
But he showed up with his plushie did, so
His plushie did, yeah. And he's
Great
like, "No, fuck
marketing.
you. Give the award to someone else. I don't want it. Fuck you." He didn't actually say that. Like, it was a bit like, but
no, but having the plushie there is good PR, good
yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah, Onimusha.
Never see, I don't ever think I actually saw Onimusha
I mean,
ever.
I've watched some LPs of the first games. They look alright. They look fine. It's a bit of an old PlayStation kind of thing, or an old school game.
Mhm.
Yeah. Big hype for fans
That
of that.
eye thing, it looks cool though. I'm not going to say
And
it.
then this
it
is
isn't.
some other thing.
This is the
Man.
Agaza Was it again the first Berserker, Kazan?
Yeah, some brutal, big brutal dragon blood. Kazan.
Other games,
And then look, it's this is the other anime game
Which
they showed off.
I don't remember this one anymore. Maybe I was playing Helldivers at this moment still. So
Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah.
paying
So
too-
this is I don't know a lot about this one, but apparently it's like a Genshin style type thing. It's not the because there was another one. Like, there's been a few of these style of games come out where they're like there's like the GTA one that everyone was talking about. That's going to be like GTA but with anime, which looks
But
pretty
also
good.
you can Spider-Man through the city.
Yeah, it's like Spider-Man GTA. Yeah. And this
Man,
is
I
so
w-
this is yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit long.
Dungeon Fighter or Pharaoh or something. Yeah,
Dungeon
Nixon.
and Fighter.
It's a Nixon thing. Yeah. Cool, cute anime girls, not gonna complain. Dying Light, don't care because it's Dying Light. I don't care about Dying Light. Who cares?
and winners.
And then you got
Which one did
Bunch
that
of-
one? I did want to know.
Astrobot.
Oh, the
Astrobot.
Astro Sheep.
Astro Sweep. Yeah, Astro
Metaphor
Sweep.
wins, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Metaphor gets RPG, which is pretty. I mean, that's what we predicted.
Also, best
right?
narrative, which is kind of absurd.
Yeah. Oh no! Riots in the streets, guys! Riots in the streets! Let's go!
The thing that was-
Who?
This is kind of a cursed award, you know.
Yeah, he's gonna end up he's gonna leave a hard drive at the or a USB stick at a bar.
Yeah,
and
but
it's
also
gonna be
like
ruined.
almost everyone who wins is kind of cancelled in a way a couple years later, right? Like Boogie won the award, and look where he's now, and then like 5 others.
Yeah,
Mr.
Karate
Beast
Kid
won,
game.
and now he's in child labor, scamming,
Child labor.
crypto
Murders.
scams.
The hunt murder circus. Yeah. Bunch of adverts for shit. Just jump.
If Total Biscuit
Oh, no.
won, then yeah, he just died.
Oh yeah, Total Biscuit won, but he got like.
he
got
died
cancelled for
before
bad
everything, so it's alright.
Oh look, it's the Squid game. You love the Squid game.
I never watched it, so I can't give an opinion on that.
Oh look, it's Snoop Dogg and his Snoop Dogg man. Yeah, cool.
What was this
Snoop
award
Dogg's
again? Community's
I think
ongoing.
Yeah.
Wasn't the Helldivers winning?
The Game Award goes to.
We'll find out in a second.
I don't have a game, cuz. Yet.
Go on.
Helldivers 2.
Yeah, it was Helldivers. Yeah, there
Hey.
you go.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember right. My opinions on this, right? Because out of the list, kind of, Diablo is just releasing packs. Final Fantasy is just doing, subscription, new content stuff. Helldivers is actually trying to do things, engaging community,
This is
patching.
some indie game side, whatever.
Oh yeah,
stage
when
fright,
when I saw the title right before it was kind of spoken out loud, I thought it was Stage O Fright, but it's just Stage Fright. That's
Well, now it's Goobaboons. Game of Boons.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, look, it's Snowman. John the Snow.
John
John the Snowman.
John Helldiver and Jon Snow.
John Snowman. Oh god. I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks alright. It looks cool.
I don't know what it actually is, right? Because I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, this was great.
It
The
was
fucking
very
Monster
fun.
Hunter. The CGI fucking look.
For the
Look at him, there he is. Yeah.
PNG. Or no. Watch out.
Oh no, he's gonna come. He's gonna get you.
No.
He's gonna get you. Look out. No.
Ah! It was very funny.
Fuck, it looks so fucking bad. Holy shit. And it's like, yeah, that's.
And then
accurate
was the
for it.
trailer for it. Oh, this is the. This is
fight King of
Fighters.
Double
Or-
Dragon. No, Double Dragon.
Oh,
Double
it's
Dragon.
kind of
Yeah.
all those franchises kind of merged
And then
together.
it's this is solo leveling. We're getting anime spoilers, guys. Anime spoilers. Oh no!
The
We're
whole
gonna
arc,
we're
there
getting-
with the whole
oh,
insect thing, because these are insects were on the
Yeah.
island in the first episode, you know.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh no!
So he's going to fight him, the insect king.
He's gonna
and-
fight the insect man, and he's gonna kick his ass. Oh no!
I mean, I'm spoiled for it, so I never knew that he was going to
I
the
guess
island.
we can't. I guess we can't watch the anime now when it comes out because we've been spoiled on it. Thanks, Jeff.
I sneakily wasn't planning to watch it either way, so.
Yeah. I want to know how he gets the fucking dragon though. That's
and like in the 5 other super undeads that
gets-
he
he
has
gets a
with
dragon.
him.
Oh man. But anyway, okay, yeah, this is like car thing, driving.
Was it even a car thing? Was it just some other?
Yeah, some car
Oh,
thing.
no
yeah.
gameplay thing.
It's the Loosed of Us. Yeah, the
Yes.
Loosed of Us. Who gives a fuck? Whatever. This is like performance, I think. For yeah. This is
This is
an adaptation.
this
Yeah,
such a-
Fallout won the adaptation. Yeah.
No, I hate
I
it.
did quite. There was one joke in this that was quite good, where the guy was like, "I'd like to thank the Fallout New Vegas fans for not burning my house down. You'll be glad that you didn't."
Wait, this is a funny one, but I just don't like this award. What is it awarding?
Well, yeah, I know you don't. Yeah, I know you mentioned it in the thing where you're like, yeah,
I'm
you
going
don't
to
like
mention it
this
again.
advertising. Also, my man, fucking lift the mic up. You don't have to bend
but
over.
we don't
okay?
have, we don't have to we don't want to
I know the-
discriminate against Todd.
Yeah, I know. And look, but Todd's not even speaking. Just lift the mic up. It's okay. You don't have to. Be.
Amazon.
But
Filter. I
Hang
want
on.
to thank the fans of Fallout
Yeah?
New Vegas for not burning my house to the ground.
Yay.
I'd like to thank the fans of Fallout New Vegas for not burning my house to the ground. I thought that was pretty good. But anyway, yeah, we'll go.
Okay, look.
Oh yeah, now Todd does speak, and yeah, they had to make sure the mic was Todd height. Okay, what was this? Co-op? Oh, this is like the heist game.
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't think this will succeed. None of these games are succeeding.
Oh look, it's the ZZZs.
Yeah,
the Z,
the Zs.
the Z. Yeah. Look, she's got nice legs. You know, she's fine.
She's famous, like actress kind of
Famous, yeah.
deal.
And then you got this other girl who's doing.
This is the place.
Yeah, look, she's fancy. Look, yeah,
She's being spied
Agent
on.
girl.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Blade. Only
big stuff. Yeah, cool. Nice.
She sings.
Yeah.
Well-known celebrity and new Eridu.
Uh huh.
What was this again? More.
Oh,
Hoyo-
this was Star Rail,
Oh,
Star
yeah.
Rail stuff. Yeah. The Hoyo games. No GFL 2 at the Game Awards because Yuzong doesn't give a fuck about that. He doesn't care. no.
They're too poor. They're
Yeah, too
they're
poor.
irrelevant. So nobody
Oh yeah,
cares
this is
about.
Snoop Dogg. I'm just gonna skip through Snoop Dogg. 'cause-
Not even because it's not because of the
well,
copyright.
don't want to get copyrighted by Snoop Dogg.
No, we not to. I don't.
Well, not even that. It's just
No,
it's
because we
music
just don't
performance,
care.
who cares?
That's the thing.
Yeah. Fortnite. Oh yeah, Fortnite shit. Lego Fortnite, whatever. Yeah. Oh, look, it's your favorite game.
Yay!
This is
This is
yeah.
the second. This is Switch 2, the second Switch. Ad.
Yeah, it's the second Switch. Look at Switch 2. Yeah. Yeah.
Nintendo is so out of the Game Awards. They don't care about it.
Okay, then this guy comes up on okay,
Score
best music.
Which one was it? Fantasio? No.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
Ah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, the
Yeah.
Fantasio only got RPG and narrative. I remember.
Yeah. And then we go, oh look! New Sonic game, guys!
New Sonic
Not
Racing.
actual gameplay. Not actual gameplay.
New racing
Sonic game.
racing game.
And it's like, yeah, guys, the best new Sonic game is a remake of the Sonic game you got 10 years ago with new content, guys. Like, yeah, hell yeah, Sonic games. Yeah.
Your fans will get to experience the Mafia franchise like never.
Oh yeah, Mafia
Mafia.
as well. There's a new Mafia game, which is about like the home, all that kind of stuff.
Oh wow.
independent
Which I
game.
believe was it Balatro would win.
And the game award goes to Balatro.
Of course, it's best
Mobile
indie.
game. Oh yeah, this was funny where it was Balatro.
Such an easy. Alright, this is of course Cinema Sacrifice. Players
Oh yeah,
choose-
the player's voice. I think Wukong got player's voice. I'm pretty sure, which is pretty cool. Yeah,
Alright.
Wukong got player's
Yeah,
voice.
because it's very easy, right? Because it's either people didn't like that Elden Ring got announced, and then the others were all gacha. So all the anti-gacha, all the integrity, I guess. Let's call them the integrity people. All voted for Wukong, and therefore.
So this is another one of those girl games for girls, which is fine. Yeah, it looks alright.
Now, actually, I'm not averse to playing games where I dress
Yeah,
up.
I'm not averse to
I've
girl games for girls.
I'm not enough to.
Mafia.
I've watched streams of it because it does look interesting.
Oh yeah, so this is what I use to play Arknights on my computer. It's the I hope they bring this out of beta actually, because it is actually pretty good. It's literally just like a Android client on PC, so you can play Android games without an emulator. Because it's like Google's own emulator basically, and it works. It works well. It does the job. It's actually really good. I actually really like it. It's good.
On PC,
Was
so
there
yeah,
not
Google
an
Play beta.
announcement that it's going to
the best
get
part.
out of beta?
No,
or
I
something?
think it's still in beta, and it's like not all games have access to it yet.
Hmm.
Now this goes on for way too fucking long. and
I
it's really
forgot
boring,
which
these two.
this is.
These two like have this massive skit that just keeps going and going and going, and then they finally announce this game, which looks like dog shit.
This game
Yeah,
is
hey,
okay
buddy.
in the sense that this is the Telltale Games thing, but they're not stuck in that horrible Telltale engine, right?
Yeah.
So
and
it can
it's-
actually
yeah,
be good when it's now free from.
And now we got Remedy Man gets up on
Which is- this
stage.
was a
does
funny
his-
bit.
Yeah.
the
yeah.
bit was for the people.
Narrative. Your
Yay!
yeah. Cool.
Oh no, the bit was of course that he didn't say anything. That he narrated in
Yeah.
a pre-recorded.
And then here's the big news announcement for the fucking cut. The only thing anyone actually fucking cares about from the game.
I care
which was
about
Okami 2.
Helldivers.
Yeah, but I mean like announcements of new things.
Yeah. Well, no, the
Because Okami
Illuminate are
2 is
new.
pretty big. Yeah.
I'm going to argue until I win
the
that too.
limited and new. Yeah, look, so yeah, Okami 2, big fucking, yeah, everyone's like, hell yeah. Never played the first game. So
I
I'm
played
like,
the first game
And-
until I beat the boss, and then it said, no, there's more game, and I said, no, you're done.
You're done. Yeah.
I defeated
So, yeah,
this 8-headed dragon, and I defeated the evil was sealed, and now they go, no, actually not. Like, I don't care
Alright, and
anymore.
then we got. So this is.
Oh,
some
this
black
is the
music,
Crimson Desert.
Yeah. Looks cool, kind of cool. Fortnite again. These guys, yeah, literally me, literally us, yeah. And then Jeff does his big speech. He's like, "Yep." And
One last thing kind of deal.
yeah, one last thing, and yep, it's hey, you know Akira? Do you know what Akira is, Ellie? Do you know Akira?
Did
Have you
like
ever
the
watched
90s?
80s anime? Look, it's
80s?
totally an 80s anime. That looks like what 80s anime looks like, right? Look, it's a oh, look, it's yeah. This is fucking dog shit. This looks like dog. I was saying the same shit like even before I knew it was Neil Druckmann's fucking new thing, right?
I don't
'Cause I was
know
like-
Neil Druckmann enough to know.
Last of Us guy. He's the Last of Us guy, and he's a cuck. He's a fucktard. He's an absolute fuck. Well, he's a fucktard because he stole The Last of Us from the chick that actually wrote The Last of Us,
Ooh.
and then fucking like pushed her out of the company and took all the credit. Right? Like, he's actually a fuckwit. He's actually a fuckwit. And so yeah, like this just looks bad. It's like, oh look, it's the 80s, Ellie. You did you grow up in the 80s? Did you like the 80s? It's the 80s.
No,
So
not
cool.
really.
80s aesthetic. Look, 80s aesthetic, guys. With you know woman that looks like a man because Neil Druckmann has a fetish for that. So it's kind
I do appreciate that this has more style than Starfield. Yeah, Starfield, right?
I mean, Starfield. You know, yeah, it had like the NASA punk, what they call it, NASA style.
Yeah, but
they
this
were
look
going,
kind of
they were going
bland.
for a Neil Cuckman. Yeah, Neil Cuckman. That's right. Yeah, he's called Neil Cuckman. But like, yeah, this has got that style, but it's like, where's the substance? I don't really see any substance here. It's just all
Yeah,
style.
I'm
no
missing
substance.
some gameplay, but like I forgave Witcher.
They kind of show some gameplay at the end.
Yeah,
right?
but you know, the same amount
like,
of Witcher, really. So if I'm going to give Witcher leeway, I'm going to say, alright, this might
yes,
be good.
because she puts that on and then she goes into the thing. And again, brought to you by the same studio that made all these games 50 years ago.
I really,
well, maybe not The Last
I
of Us.
played a little bit of Jak and Daxter 2, and I really liked it, but you know, I never played it since.
Yeah, so there's like this robot thing, and then she's got like a lightsaber thing
With
yeah.
sound, you know, things.
Sound waves or whatever.
It would be funny, Naretsu, if you can, you know, equip a song and that affected your blades somehow.
That would be kind of cool, but I don't know if they've got the creativity to do that. So, you know.
Personally, I think this might lean a little bit more into 19 and 80 because they use CDs instead of, you know, tape.
Well, it's kind of, yeah, but it's all substance and no style, and I do think it's a bit early to tell if it's going to be bad or not, but I think a lot of people are just like, yeah, it's Neil Cuckman, and it's, you know, just it's the same fucking style as everything else that's coming out that wants to harp on this, that's banking on the same nostalgia boner, right? So yeah, I'm not really interested.
I do hope that Jak and Daxter will get a, you know, modern, somewhat release so I can play them. Kind of like Soul Reaver. I still kind of want to buy the Soul Reaver games because I played a bit of the first one. Oh yeah, this guy, he's good. He said.
Yeah, this guy's based. This guy actually is pretty based because he did kind of be like, hey,
fuck you all.
You know, fuck you all. Yeah.
Phil Spencer, you there, you suck.
Yeah. I got time to make up, right? I got time. You stole my time.
Somebody cut me off.
Yeah.
I won't name any names. Hey there, Jeff Keighley. Anyway.
Yeah, he's cool. I liked him. Yeah.
Also, but
we are skipping it just because of time.
No, not because we hate the guy, because he says a lot, and it's a good stuff.
Yeah, no, it's just it's good stuff, but we got like
one major downside from Naretsu, he wasn't married.
Also, yeah, this guy's back. Hang on, go back a bit. The flute man.
Yeah, I see him in the corner, and I don't care.
Yeah, there he is. Look at him go.
I don't care for it. It's just kind of.
Hell yeah.
Nah,
he's cool. He's cool. What do you mean? He's cool.
Nah. Anyway. One downside, Naretsu, of the speech, he wasn't wearing the full plate armor.
Yeah, he wasn't wearing the armor. Yeah, it was just a shame. But anyway, we already know Astrobot wins.
Astrobot wins.
Game of the year, Astrobot. Yep. Now the irony of this is like, you know, the history of Astrobot, like the Sony guts Studio Japan, fires a shitload of people. 60 people left.
Hey, pause real quick, Naretsu. Go back.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Where is it? Wait for it.
Look how happy he is. He's clapping so much. He's so happy and clapping.
Can we get a zoom in on that? Can we get a zoom in on that face?
That's very fancy. I'm going to just break the entire...
Can we get a screen? Give me a screenshot. Get a screenshot and zoom in. Zoom in on that.
I'm just going to break this entire thing. I'm going to.
No, you know I could do it, but see the thing is the video is actually lower quality.
Here,
on my,
there he is. I'm
screen.
going to do this instead.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. He's in the croaky cheer, Ellie. He's in the cuck cheer.
Yes.
He's in the cuck cheer. No, funnily enough, no Microsoft fucking games win anything. No Microsoft announcements. Yeah, but like no real big Microsoft presence, right?
No.
And you just see him. He's in the cuck cheer. Yeah, yes, Scooter. I have seen the Nemesis Croaky memes. They're great. I was actually posting them to Ali before the show, showing him the cuck cheer memes. Yeah. He is in the cuck zone. He is in the cuck cheer, having to watch Sony sweep with this fuck. He's probably thinking, fucking Sony with this fucking Astrobot, fucking realistic, hyper realistic games don't fucking win shit. And they come in with this kiddie shit, and they fucking I'm so mad.
Oh god, you want to call them?
I laid off all those fucking divs, and they fuck.
They're stupid. What was it again? The music game. The one good game they had.
But no, it's like, I fucking. It's funny how, like Sony guts the studio, right? They gut the studio. They fucking, fire a bunch of people, and they do all this fucking shit. And then they fucking, and then what wins Game of the Year? Fucking Astrobot, right? Not all of these other hyper-realistic fucking games, right? It's the game that's just fun, right? From what I understand, I haven't played it, right? But it's just a fun game.
There is a in their speech, right? They say something like they were inspired by Mario, or they say platforming games from their youth. Something. They give credits to Nintendo. Sony wins, and give credits to Nintendo, Microsoft watches on.
And it's also because it's a game that's like, oh look, here is the graveyard of all of the Sony IPs that Sony is never going to do anything with ever again. Right? Like, that's the other part of it, right? That makes it so funny. So, no, good on them. I'm not, I don't have much investment in who wins anyway, but, good on them. So, yeah, they do this speech, and then I'm pretty sure I think that's about it, really. Yeah.
No, I'm really. Which was the goddamn game that Sony had and that Microsoft had? Something like.
Yeah.
What god?
I don't know. All the confetti, special thanks for the staff members. Yeah, that's about it, right? So anyway, wrapping up. Fucking boring. Honestly, like there wasn't anything that really stood out to me as like a hyper exciting announcement. Really. I know Okami is exciting for a lot of people, right? And Kamiya going back to work at thingy. Like I get that's exciting for a lot of people, but for me, I don't have that emotional attachment. So it's just kind of like, yeah, that's cool, right, or whatever. But other than that, it's like, there wasn't really anything I really care about that was announced. So whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, I'm going through the list to see which game it was. The 2019. The 2019. I'm getting desperate, Naretsu. It's doubled. It's 1, I can't fight the game, I'm desperate. 2 is, damn, it's been so long since Microsoft won. It's been years because it was.
So I'm kind of like, definitely not. Like for a 10th anniversary Game Awards, it was definitely not really that great. I would argue. I think it was a very lackluster Game Awards.
No, so I have a different opinion. That I was the Game Awards was fine. Sorry, I was still looking forward.
You're busy.
I'm
your
giving
ADHD up. Kicked in, and you're off. Fucking.
I gave up.
Fucking. You've had enough. It's over.
I can't find it. Microsoft is cooked. Can't even get their winners.
Microsoft is cooked. Yeah.
Yeah. So no. Even though there were dull moments, and I think the second half was kind of more dull than the first half in general. But they had a decent cadence of announcements. The ads weren't too bad. although the gacha minute was very, tiring. And kind of more importantly, right, in the end, the nominees weren't horribly wrong. When Sifu got in
Yeah.
fighting games or whatever game got whatever
Yeah.
weird.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? It wasn't like overly offensively bad, but it wasn't like exciting. And I think that's worse. Because at least if it was like, because, we didn't really have any like, Hydrobot or funky wacky stuff or, fun, the Muppets are okay and funny, but like there wasn't any like, there wasn't anything that was really super like interesting or fun. But at the same time, there wasn't anything that was like overtly offensive, right?
And that's
To
kind
me,
of
at least.
what my expectations are, because I kind of given up on the Game Awards as being ever good since now 5 years since it started. So 5 years ago, actually. Then, it's always kind of been kind of middling and sometimes dipping in kind of bad. But this one kind of peaked a little bit higher than average for me, than a higher average Game Award. So in that book, pleasantly surprised. It didn't bore me to tears. It wasn't so cringe I died. It wasn't a complete waste of time with new announcements and whatnot. Even the segment where, oh, look, I made a spreadsheet. Thank you so much. I'm off to headhunt people and whatnot, and give praise to the people that fired them. There was something to feel something about Noritsu. I felt, this is a stupid band-aid solution, and you're applauding yourself for not solving the problem.
Yeah.
There was an emotion that I had, a thing to latch onto in this Game Awards, which is far better than having nothing at all. So in the end, even when the moments it frustrated me that kept me engaged. And of course, I know the importance of Okami, the importance of Clover and Clovers. Now, I can immediately think about the implication it has to Platinum Games, that studio. All that stuff. And kind of, again, most importantly, the nominees weren't too ridiculous. The winners weren't horribly wrong, I felt like. I do think we kind of are at the limit of the Game Awards. Unless there's some actual curating in kind of a... Well... Noritsu, do you know the BAFTA Awards?
Yes, I'm familiar with what a BAFTA is,
I believe, or was
Never watched one of them, but I know of them.
So BAFTA, or maybe not BAFTA, there is another award ceremony. That's like in January or maybe February. And devs care a lot more about that, kind of. Because the people who vote are all other devs. So there's a level of expertise, there's a level of knowledge. And the stuff about, best performance and whatnot, I don't think, getting just every game journalist on the planet is good enough. This Game Awards, this system isn't made to be that discerning in Game Awards. That discerning in narratives, that discerning in maybe even games for impact. There is such accessibility, right? Accessibility, you kind of need to have some understanding of what of different disabilities and different things to mitigate it, and what things are actually useful to have in a game, instead of just the wider public. How would the wider public ever know which measure is most effective or most innovative to handle a disability of some kind. The general
Yeah,
public
yeah.
wouldn't know. So why are you
Yeah, like,
asking
yeah.
them to judge it?
Yeah, like and that's the thing. Like, they just show a list of games. They don't be like, oh, like this game added a new way to connect to a mobility controller, or this
Yeah.
game adds like this filter for this disability, or this game like has a special toggle to let you do this, right? Like I want to know like what the actual advancements in the technology are, because that's actually important information for me, right? As someone that works in the support field, right? Where, you know, if I have a client that's like, hey, I want to play a game, and they have a particular disability, I can go, oh yeah, I know a game that has a, you know, feature that will make it easier for you to play this game, right? And I can like recommend it to them, right? But if they don't actually tell me,
Mm-hmm.
like, because it's not like I can be tuned in and like constantly in the know as to what games have what features and stuff all the time, right? It's a pretty niche field, right? So if the Game Awards actually didn't just do it as like, oh, look at how progressive we are, we have an award for this thing, right? But they actually highlighted it properly, it would, you know, I'd be a bit more appreciative, right? But as it stands, it's just like, I don't care. I can't care because I don't know what I'm caring about, you know?
Yeah, so
yeah.
that's kind of the thing that this the you know, best game of the year, that's easy, right? I like this game the best, it wins best game. Action is very too vague. Maybe should have more nominees, maybe, you know, more granular. Then you have your performance is kind of hard to judge. I mean, in the sense of, you know, what is a good performance and what makes you go, ooh, that woman is crying, I feel something. Is that a good performance? Yes, because you felt something. Is it better than a performance that, you know, acted like really hard and you into the entire theater you heard the voice? That's not up to, you know, that's a general audience is not to ask. I feel like in that sense. And unless Jeff Keighley does something about that, I don't think the Game Awards will be better than this. Better than the new announcements that will happen in between the awards. And I don't think that Jeff Keighley will ever do something different than this kind of system, because that is the Game Awards.
Right. All right then. Well, I guess we were going to do the Stellar Blade video, but we might. Honestly, because I mean, we've been going for what, 2 hours?
2 hours, 2 hours, 2 minutes.
By the time we get Dan to Dan done, and I need to get a drink too. My throat's fucking
it's good.
Dying. So I reckon let's do Dan to Dan. We can do Stellar Blade next week. It's a short video anyway. So
yeah.
Crank. Especially since the holidays are coming up, and we might take a break over the holiday season just because, you know, we have lives.
I mean, I could. I actually could do it just the entire holiday weeks.
We could, but I think it might be good to take a bit of a break. So, you know.
Alright, maybe.
But anyway, I'm gonna get a drink. You switch over to Dan, and we'll have a chat about the Dunes.
Yeah, I'm already there actually. But anyway. Here we go. Dan. Let's Everite. My switcher attitude. We're out of gaming. We're now into animes.
Oh, I needed that. Fucking hell.
Nerdsu is talking in the background about something that we cannot hear.
Alright. There we go. I've returned. I've had a drinkaroo.
Yeah, second to last episode and the introduction to Gigi. Who,
it turns out, Ellie, is a goofball. He's a goofball man. He's a little funny man.
Yeah, so, he's just doing whatever he feels like.
Yeah. So he's funny haha. So we get introduced to him, and he's this flamboyant, funny man,
but still
childhood friend.
Still Nerdsu. You're forgetting one important deal. Well, he's not just a childhood friend. He is
the first
Momo. Momo had a crush on him.
no! Oh no!
Okarun only just realized he has feelings for her, and now suddenly there is a threat that she might not like him back.
The new challenger has arrived. The love triangles are being established.
Kind of a more of a love.
Oh no!
Didn't I say like last time a love line? Because it's only ever Okarun. It's kind of, it's Gigi, Momo, Okarun, Aira. So it's not like that Okarun or and Gigi has something, or Aira and Gigi. So it's very just a line of affection in that sense. But yeah, Okarun is now grappling with the possibility that Momo might not like him, which is ridiculous because Momo only likes Okarun. But insecurities are a thing.
Teenage drama, like again we had our hype episode and now we decompress.
Yeah.
Decompress, right? Yes, big decompression. So yeah, we get introduced to him and we find out he's here because his parents are in the hospital. They're not well. Oh no good. And he's sucking up to the grandma, and the grandma thinks that he is a genius because he's a genius, Ellie. He's a genius. Your grandma, your cooking is amazing. Yeah, you must really be a genius.
Have some more.
Grandma, you're so kind. You're so nice. You're so cool. Yeah, you must really be a genius.
No, he doesn't have me by the heartstrings. He isn't playing me at all. I'm not affected by this at all.
No, I just yeah. So we find out that skipping a little bit because a lot of it is kind of just the
I do want to point out in
drama.
Retsu something that is relevant for later. When Okarun leaves the house, when he's informed that Gigi is staying there with Momo, big threat, big invasion of intimate circles, I guess. That Okarun grabs his heart as he leaves. Anyway, next day he's transferring into Momo's class and. Oh no! First of all,
well, we got to explain why he's here. Because it turns out he can see spirits now.
Oh no!
Oh no! Is it Golden Ball related? What are you talking about? Maybe, but supposedly his family moves into a house, and the house has big haunting problem, big spirit man in the house. Recently, and he sees this big, scary, smiley, spirit-looking man. Big, tendrils moving all over his face and all over the house and all
like
over the place.
Plant or fungus grove.
Yeah. Big fungi. So he can see the ghosts now, and they may or may not be fucking up his parents that are in the hospital. It might be why the parents are not looking too hot. So he's come here to enlist the help of the grandma, but the grandma's like, fuck you. My powers only work in this particular town, in this particular region, localized entirely within my kitchen. Right?
Or outside of it.
So yeah, so basically, she's like, I can't help you, but Momo can, because Momo got the powers, big psychic thing. So you help him out, and so that's that is the setup for the final arc. At least until they go to school, and he shows up, and he's wooing all the girls because he's a funny man. He's big, charming, funny, haha man.
Oh no, I'm not just pretty. I'm super pretty. How could you hurt my feelings?
Yeah, how could you hurt my feels? Hurt my yeah. So yes, what ends up happening there is Okarun's working out. He's like, nope, I'm not going to be outdone. I'm going to be the workout man. I'm going to do big workouts. And Momo shows up, and is going to have lunch. And they're going to have it's cute moments. cute
And like,
moments.
oh no,
And then man shows up. And it's like, oh yeah, I brought your favorite thing.
and she
Brought your
goes,
favorite
oh
thing.
damn,
And,
my favorite thing. I'm so happy right now. And Okarun sees this
and
as a,
Ocarina's just depression.
damn. She likes what he
Big-
does. She doesn't like me.
Yeah. Hang on. Taking a swig. And then what ends up happening is Ocarina, he's walking away down the alleyway. But what's this? There's a scream. Uh-oh. What's the screaming?
Some
This
guys
man
just
running.
screaming or something.
And it's a mannequin man. It's the anatomical
model.
mannequin man, model man. He's running. He be running. He going fast, Ellie. He's a running man. He's going. But turns out he might have the golden ball in
He
his
has a
balls.
his ball is somewhat golden, at least.
Oh boy. So now it's time to big race run time.
Yes.
Big run time. We get a little bit of action. This episode.
Gigi,
so they're all running.
Gigi
I'll let
thinks
you
that
go.
he's protecting Momo, which he's not. A small funny detail is when, at least when Momo grabs psychically hold of the mannequin, which is running at full speed. Gigi is still hanging on to Momo when Okarun is pulling out his shoes because in transformation destroys his shoes. So his shoes out first. Get those grippers out. As he says, "You get away from her," which can refer to the mannequin or Gigi. Because scary mannequin, get away from Momo, or hey Gigi, get off. But first things first, save Momo, which he does. Gigi then goes, oh, a monster right beneath me. I'm going to hit it, right? And then he goes, no, that's Okarun. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's just he's
And
a
with-
friendly fire. Fire.
And then with some good, I appreciate it, Naretsu, because they do immediately, they team up, they meet up, they combine in a sense, right? Piggyback time. They meet. Okarun says, "Where is he?" And Momo doesn't go from, "Oh, Okarun, what are you doing?" Blah 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 blah. No, she goes, "He's over there," and immediately go into cooperation modes.
Yes.
I know what you are going to do. You know what I'm going to do. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Yeah.
No
good,
need
good,
to-
good chemistry.
No
Yeah,
need to
good chemistry.
No need to plan this in the middle of flying and arguing about whatever position, whatever.
Yeah.
No, we know what we have to do here.
Yeah. So they chase the mannequin man and they break him apart. He gets broken apart, but then he comes back together again. And we've lost him, Ellie. We've lost the mannequin man. How are we
Because
going
he
to
just
find him?
breaks apart and recombines free of Momo's grasp.
Yes, but how are we going to find him? And then Momo punches her fist, and we hear a scream. and then they follow the scream to the junkyard, and lo and behold, there he is on the ground. Momo, how did you? Oh, you have his heart.
Naretsu. I feel a couple of things, right? Two details, right? Momo has his heart. I feel that it's slightly symbolic because Momo also has Okarun's heart.
Yeah, a little bit. I honestly thought that she was gonna have his dick, and she was punching his dick. I honestly thought that was gonna be the joke.
Maybe it
That
could
she
be a
grabbed his
kidney or
dick.
liver for that one.
Or a kidney or a liver, but no, it was the heart, so it was fine. But then we find out why the man's running. Why was the man running? He was running because
There's an older anatomical model which he's
It's
in
a
love
woman.
with.
yeah, he's in love with the woman, and then they have a heartfelt aww. And Okarun, the key thing here is Okarun, he's looking at this, and he is the eyes of determination, right? The if they can do it, I can do it. Right?
Mhm.
He's got that look on him. He's got that look, right? He's like, yeah, I could do this, right? I'm able to do this. And then we kind of end the episode on that. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I have one
Pretty
more
good episode.
detail, Naratsu. In the junkyard, right? Momo, pulls out her hoodie. Gigi is covering his entire head with his jacket. Looks kind of silly. Okarun doesn't cover himself at all. In this scene, this kind of tells me, Naratsu, that Okarun is braver than the other two. Because they are hiding and talking softer because they don't want to get caught and whatever. Okarun doesn't care. Okarun
he's just like, whatever.
He's confident where he is.
Yeah, the man is growing. He's lost his balls to grow some balls, right? And loses balls to grow balls.
And secondly, I do believe that it's when I do feel there's something that the episode kind of starts with Okarun gripping his heart. A pain of loss or something. Insecurity. And then when the episode ends, Momo has a heart. I feel there's something sneakily there.
Big symbols.
I love the symbols.
Big messages. Yes. So overall, good episode. Good second to last episode. Final episode is next week, so we'll get to chat about that.
I wonder.
Man, it's gone by. It's gone by so fast, hasn't it? It's gone by so quick.
Because it's very good. It helps a lot.
Yes, it helps that it's also the only fucking show that we're watching this season.
That I'm watching. That I would watch 10 shows if they were all good, but.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much. Good stuff. I think we're pretty good. I think we have anything else to really talk about today. I mean, outside of me fucking playing so much GFL 2, Jesus Christ. I gotta finish the story in that tomorrow when I've got more time. I'm gonna read the story because I finished the event story for the second part of the event with Tsuromi, and they're all playing card games, and it's great. And Nemesis is fucking hilarious because I'll show you the memes. But Nemesis, there's a part in the event where Croaky isn't there, and Nemesis has to tell a joke. And it's just she keeps going. She keeps going, Ellie. She won't stop. And then she stops and she's like, oh, she's so proud of herself for her joke, but no one understands it because it's all esoteric nonsense. And no one understands.
I do like esotericness, but me and Gacha, they don't mix.
You'd probably like it. It's funny. It's a funny bit. There's also the fact that as they're playing the game, she's getting progressively more and more angry as they're playing the game because she's trying to say stuff and no one knows what she's trying to say. So she's just
is there a logic behind the esotericness?
We don't know yet. It's too early to know why she speaks like that, but
my question is there a logic behind the esotericness? Does the same phrase mean the same thing if they're said later?
I don't know. I literally don't know. It all sounds like gibberish. I'd have to analyze it and see if there's a way to figure it out. But my favorite quote was something in Nemesis' eyes dies, and she shakes her head tiredly. Oh man, yeah. And then there was it's good. But yeah, no, I've been really enjoying GFL 2. I was mentioning on Twitter when I was responding to Plotfam's tweet about something else, but I was like, I kind of while I do like the people memeing about the lewdness and the dorm stuff and all the itchy stuff in GFL 2, right, that you can enjoy, right? I do hope that people kind of see that there is more there, right? Because there's a lot more to offer from GFL than just the culture war, sexy woman aspect of it. So while I'm glad that is getting free advertisement to the game and people are trying it out, right? I do hope that we do get a few people that stick around for, more than just that, if that makes sense, right? Because there's more going on. And also, Mei Ling is good. I like Mei Ling. Poor Mei Ling, overworked. Overworked Mei Ling in her rice wine. Yeah, oi, shut up, Gouda. Shut the fuck up. I will not fucking tolerate GFL 1 spoilers. I will banish you from the channel. You will be banished to the Shadow Realm. I don't care if you're a mod. I will find a way. I will find a way to banish you from the Shadow Realm. Yeah, no, I know she's in GFL 2. It's fine. Yeah, I know she's in GFL 2. Yeah, I'm just making that known, right? I'm making that known that because the final event for GFL 1 came out in China, and I have been quite literally nuking people off my timeline from orbit that have been talking about it because I'm like, no, I am not going to get spoiled on this thing that I've waited fucking 9 years for the fucking conclusion for, right? I'm not fucking doing that. Yeah, no, you're fine, Gouda. I'm just making you're fine, Gouda. Don't worry. I'm just being, I'm just making a gaff. Don't worry, you're okay. I know you're good. It's just, that's been a bit of a problem because some people, they just, they're just assholes.
Yeah.
They're just assholes like that. It's just, what are you gonna do? But anyway, at least you've got something you want to talk about before we end.
No, I'm just,
pretty-
kind of I'm kind of making a list, kind of, ooh, what stuff do I want to buy when my poverty is over? When the Christmas miracle, my pay comes in, I'm no longer poor. Like, ooh, do I save? Do I save 1,000 for? Because over here we have stuff like the 13th month. Do you have to know that concept?
A little bit, maybe.
Basically, when the year is over, you got 12 months. You get kind of just a 13 month for free. Hey, you work for 12 months, have another month's pay for fun at the end of the year.
Nice.
So
nice.
different taxes and whatnot, but not exactly doubled, but you get like a good there or way there. So I could set aside 1,000 from that for graphics cards and and buy my that laundry hanging on the door thing that I mentioned, and some games maybe on Steam that I didn't buy at launch or right away. Maybe I will get ReFantazio.
Maybe I will buy that thing. That's a thing. That's a thing. Yeah.
Or maybe set aside 500 for the Switch 2 because in Retro you might have seen
it totally got announced at the Game Awards, right? Like it totally
because right now the models are completely leaked. They are completely known. How the Switch 2 looks is just known. Have you seen the stuff?
No, I haven't been keeping up with the leaks, actually.
Oh, it's just the accessory manufacturers are just showing, hey, here is how the form-fitting shape case looks.
That's great.
This is how the case looks with the thing in it. You can't see the Switch itself really in it, but here it is. So you can see just how every button placement, there's an extra button on the right Joy-Con.
Oh boy.
So besides the home button, there's a C button, a square button with
I
a
wonder
C
what that's
on
going to be.
You can see how the trigger buttons look different. There's a...
Alright, 5-0's jumping out. See, we're going to end pretty soon too. 5-0,
oh yeah,
so catch you later.
Have fun with Xenoblade Chronicles. Good game. Good choice.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. So anyway, I guess we'll call it quits. And we'll be back next. We'll do a stream next week. We might do a small stream next week. Maybe just do Dan to Dan and maybe that Stellar Blade video.
It's a short video. But yeah,
it's a short video, so we can probably crank for it pretty quick.
Just to completely finish the Switch before it gets announced next week for some odd reason. Maybe because
before it gets announced in 1 hour.
Because of all the leaks right now, because the manufacturers are just showing it. The Switch has been delayed. It's fairly certain. It was very much meant to be announced, a month ago or so, but for some reason they delayed it. So it might come out in the summer instead, because regular run-ups to from announcement to production to advertisement cycles and whatnot. It means that it wouldn't make it until April, March. It's too short of a time frame. So, so that it would look like a kind of a summer release for the new thing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
we'll
we'll just have more concrete. This is how it looks. Our accessory is a small keychain. Look how it looks on the Switch.
Yeah. It
Something
looks so
like
cool. Yeah, it looks so cool. It looks cool on the Switch. It looks cool. But anywho, so yeah, we will be catching you guys next time.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of the day. Later.
Later.
Bye.